Wow. Okay. Let me make sure everything's working correctly. Um. Alright, I think everything's fine. Hopefully. Yeah, this was all totally part of the plan. It was not, we did, nothing went wrong. Totally, like, what was planned. Did not pivot. Let me share my screens. Alright. So we're gonna start off with the game franchise. We got a lot here. All right, we're just gonna go like just straight up in order. I like what they have here.
All
So
right, sounds good to me.
what are we putting Street Fighter?
Uh, I only played Street Fighter 2 Turbo,
Same.
and it was good. So I'd say good or very good. Probably good.
Good,
So I
or you
know.
only played the one game in the series and you're like,
Well,
yeah, it's good.
well, that's
It could have
based off
been
of
it
what
could have
I
been the
think,
only
or
good game. What if it was the only good Street Fighter? What if
if that was the
what the
only good
rest were
one.
terrible? What if the rest were like just poopy?
Oh, that's good. That's right, because this is franchise. It's not like single games. Well, I know the rest of them are like okay and pretty decent. Like six was good, and it just came out.
When it comes to when it comes to fighting games, I think Street Fighter is probably my top. I think. I
I
think
think I agree.
it'd be between Street Fighter or like Marvel vs. Capcom, or like the two series when it comes to like fighting games. Hmm. I mean, I'm feeling above average.
That's fair.
Maybe good actually. I think I'm maybe good. I don't know. Above average or good. It's one of the two. You know what? We got some pretty good themes though for now. I'm putting good. All right, we got some pretty good music. We got Red Dead.
Masterpiece.
Because I'm assuming the fact that they just called it Red Dead, they also mean like Red Dead, the original one too, not
Yeah.
just Redemption with the what was the other one called, like Revolver or whatever, Red Dead Revolver, something
Yeah,
like
Red
that.
Dead Revolver, Redemption, and then Redemption 2. I played Red Dead 2, and honestly, that's like my favorite game I've played in the past like 5 years.
I tried playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and yeah, my for some reason it doesn't like did not work on my computer. It just would not start.
It's
So
actually so good.
I did play the first one and the DLC, the Undead Nightmare DLC for it though, on 360 back in the day. Uh, yeah, I'd probably put in a masterpiece.
You need to play 2. 2 is actually so good.
Yeah, if my computer will actually like boot it this time, I don't know. I'm not even having to ask. Just put Halo masterpiece. There's
Are
no.
we gonna do them in order, like in each category?
What do you
So
mean?
the further left they are, the better they are in like the ranking, or does it not matter?
I feel like it's just gonna be too like it's gonna be hell if we do that because that's a lot of games.
All right.
Like I just say put it where it needs to be. Like the where it is doesn't
GTA.
matter. GTA. You know what? I feel like okay. I actually would prefer Red Dead over GTA. I'm be honest.
In terms of story, I agree.
Like I to be like I wasn't real like okay, 5 was good for like a good bit, but like I don't know. After I played the story to 5, like one time, like back in 2013, as like I didn't care anymore about the game really that much. Besides, like I played online a couple of times, and that was mainly just because like a friend played it, and I kind of wanted to join them as to have something to play together. Otherwise, I don't know. I didn't like GTA 5. GTA 4 is good. I love GTA 4. I recently tried to replay it, but I gotta actually I think I gotta work on some patches I gotta find for that game because again that's one of those games it's like it's getting old enough to the point where you gotta like have fucking patches for it and stuff to get it to even work correctly on modern
Yeah.
hardware, which sucks. It's like the issue now with like every other game at this point that's past like 10 years old, unfortunately.
I don't think any Grand Theft Auto game is considered bad. They're all pretty good.
San
Vice City was
Andreas was
fun.
good.
San Andreas was good.
3 is considered pretty good. I've never actually played 3, but it's pretty considered pretty good. Same thing with Vice City. Uh, I mean, I won't speak about GTA 1 or 2 because those are like completely different like styles of games, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I can't call it a masterpiece. I feel like it's very good, but I don't know if I can call it a masterpiece really.
I'd say very good.
Cause I don't know, like GTA 5 just like ruined so much, and I'm not. GTA 6 is not looking very good to me. I don't know. I want to say very good, yeah. Mass Effect. I had zero idea about this one. I've never played them.
Oh, I never played them either.
All right, well
But
they're gonna have to go, and I've heard Mass Effect 1 and 2 is very good, and 3 was like all right. That's all I know about the series, really.
yeah.
I've been like meaning to like probably come back eventually and like actually try them, but I don't know.
Is that The Sims?
The Sims.
Oh boy. So if we look
This one's
past
loaded.
if we
Because
look past the
it's
DLC,
I mean, not even just the DLC, even the way these games even run. All right, you know how bad it took. Like last time I played Sims 3, you know how bad it was when I tried to. Like, the longer I played the game, the worse it got. Like my performance started just chugging more and more every day that passed. I don't know what was going on. It was bad. It was really bad. Like I just had to quit at some point.
I think we should put it in mid.
And then I think I still have like a physical like big box like with like the Sims 2 expansions. Like I have actually Sims 2 physically somewhere.
It's actually kind of neat.
I
Sims
can't
2 is
remember
fun.
which. I don't remember which expansions it came with. It had a couple of them. That was like one of the like when I'm trying to think when that was. Probably like around like 2013, 20 no, not 13, probably 20 like 14 or 15 whenever I had gotten a new computer from someone that gave it to me. That's like what they had given me was like that big fucking like Sims 2 box. I was like, wow, okay, thanks. I guess this is like the only game I get. Sims 2, guys. That game, the character creation in Sims 2 is wild. Like 3, they kind of like by default 3 is like kind of tame and like they hold you back. 2, they did not hold you back. You can make some creatures, some critters in that game. Tell you
Some
what.
monsters.
Um,
I miss that you could play
I
2
mean,
on an Xbox.
it's diff. Okay, it's like we have you have to put it up. Also, you got to think about it. Okay, the type of game this is. Like, okay, what other type of games are there like this, and how does it stack up against those type of games in the genre? Like, I can't really even think of anything.
Nothing too close, really.
Like, the only thing I can think of, like, even similar is, like, just obviously just, like, the more of, like, the city side stuff, like Sim City. You know, and obviously that's, still very different. Hmm. it's tough.
I had a lot of good memories with Sims. The expansion problem.
I feel like I could put it in above average.
That's reasonable.
Because I feel like in its market, it dominates. So,
Until Sims 5 comes out.
well, I mean, but it's still part of the Sims franchise. So, just in general, the Sims, and they're like whatever you want to call that genre, like life simulator. I don't know. What do you want to call it? All right, Castlevania. Never played any of them. I don't know anything about
Uh
this franchise.
oh gosh, which one did I play? I played one. I know that they're pretty good, like the rest of them that I haven't played, but the one I did play was really fun. I definitely say good or above average, for sure.
Good or above average. I'll put in good. Resident Evil. You know, very very tempting to put this in a masterpiece. This is like definitely one of my favorite franchises. So
I've never played them, so this is all you.
you've never played any Resident Evil? What?
Nope. I think I played
That's
a
wild.
little bit of 5 because it was co-op, right? Is it the one that like
Yeah,
co-op in?
5 had co-op.
Yeah.
I wonder if 5's co-op still works on PC. I don't think it does. I think you might have to like do some weird modding stuff to get that to work on. Cause I think they like screwed up their servers or something.
I wonder if they'll remake 5.
I think the problem with 5's co-op is it was one of those Windows Live things. So yeah,
Yeah.
you already know how that went. Man, I mean, Resident Evil 1, the remake for 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're like all. I mean, I'm not that big of a fan of the remakes. I mean, Resident Evil 2 remake was like pretty decent. 3 sucked really bad. The 3 remake was really bad. Like the original is way better for Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, but and then 4 remake is I don't know. I was never like everyone likes Resident Evil 4. I was never a big fan of 4 though. Like I actually liked 5 more than 4, but apparently I mean the 4 remake a lot of people seem to like it. It didn't seem too bad. I'm not a big fan of like their newer style with it. They went with 7 and like 8 though. Like I don't understand what was going on in Village at all. Like that was it felt like they at this point they should have just started calling the franchise something else because it like was not Resident Evil anymore at this point. I don't know what they're doing with it.
They're like, as someone who hasn't played them, they're kind of like hard to follow in the story. Like I know nothing about it. I just know there's like
the story makes absolutely
umbrella.
no sense even now as is. Like they like like Resident Evil 7 or yeah 7 Biohazard was literally like it was like a soft reboot basically, honestly. Like I mean, besides the fact that they obviously had like Chris in there, but like even like Chris was kind of like different. I don't know. It was like they just like rebooted the series, which I'm not surprised with how long like they've already been going with the series. It's bound to happen. Man, I'm still gonna put in masterpiece because it's one of those like most well-known game franchises overall like ever.
Yeah, it's definitely up there.
King of Fighters. I've never played this.
I
I have
haven't played it
no
either.
idea about this. I think I have one of them from. I have like an actual like I think I got it off of GOG, GOG, but I don't even remember how I got it. I think it was just free. It came with something. I don't know. But I never even played it, so I don't know anything about it. Mortal Kombat. Okay. Well, I like Street Fighter better than Mortal Kombat. I can tell you that much.
I think Mortal Kombat has been. I think their game's been like really good lately.
Yeah, I heard their games lately have been like pretty good. I never even really touched them all that much though. I've never really played Mortal Kombat games. I like played the original one a bit back then, but like nothing really past that.
I remember they did Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, and it didn't make any sense.
I mean, they had to do something because I mean, if Capcom was doing what Street Fighter was doing Capcom versus Marvel versus Capcom. They're Mortal Kombat had something. Um,
I'd say good.
you
Put
gonna
it
put
with
it
like
on
Street Fighter.
par with Street Fighter?
Okay, maybe above average then. In that case,
Yeah, I'd say above average. I don't know. What is this? What is versus? Am I like I don't know if I'm like stupid or like what is this? What is VS versus? What is this supposed to be?
I think it's like another type of fighting game, but I've never played
I
them.
never played it. I don't know anything about that. Oh, Battlefield. Okay, Battlefield.
Oh boy,
Um,
where do you want to put it?
Battlefield 1 never played. Battlefield 2 played quite a bit of Battlefield 2 along with like modding it. Modding it Battlefield 2 is also fun, like Project Reality and stuff. They had a really good World War 2 mod for Battlefield 2 as well. But Battlefield 3 played very little of that like back when it came out. Uh Battlefield 4 and like anything like onward, I had no idea anything about. I like checked out of the franchise a long time ago.
Uh, played quite a few of them. Bad Company was good. So was Bad Company 2. Those are both really good. Three had 3 and 4 both were the stories were kind of just like eh. Like you could tell they're trying to just like do something better than Call of Duty, but they didn't
Yeah.
hit it. But the multiplayer though was well, fours was rough on launch, but four had like a resurgence and came back and was really good. I think people actually play four more than 2042 right now.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, probably.
Battlefield 1 was actually really cool.
Hmm.
Like the World War Two,
Where
World War
where do we
One.
where do we putting it? Where is it going? That's the real question.
We might have to like move it later depending on where we want to put like Call of Duty. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I know where Call of Duty is going. We don't have to worry about that.
Oh, and then where is this going?
Uh, I'd say above average. Put it with the Sims, with the other EA game.
Above average is gonna be the EA category. Medal of Honor. This is such a sad franchise. It's so sad how like destroyed this franchise got. Uh, um,
I don't think I've
I
ever played any of these
I
either.
played the old ones. I played a couple of the old ones back then, a couple of years ago on a emulator. Very actually, it was a pretty enjoyable experience, at least for me. Um, Their newer games though, well, I say newer, but they're like actually like, pretty old now at this point. But they're new-ish games after their like first couple of like, they're like not that good. They're pretty like everyone knew they kind of sucked. I couldn't even get some of them to even run on my computer because it was again, it's just like it was one of those things where the game's like old and doesn't work on like modern hardware. So, um, I'm gonna put it. I'm putting it mild, cause that's it had a good like kind of first half, but second half it's like yeah, it kind of died off because it's just no one cared about it anymore at that point. Because it got to that point where like World War II shooters just like didn't matter that much, like past a certain point in the 2000s, where like everyone moved on, especially around the time that Modern Warfare came out. Like no one cared about like doing World War II stuff. Like the only thing like at that point afterwards was like Call of Duty World at War. Otherwise, like World War II kind of just like died out in the shooter area. So Minecraft. What do we do in
I think
Minecraft?
I
I
think
want to say it's a masterpiece, but like,
I'd say it's worthy, but Microsoft
yeah,
make an update the
Mojang in
game,
general too right now.
update the game, put more stuff in.
I'm gonna say masterpiece because I mean, if I was given a choice that I could only play like one game for the rest of my life, it would probably be Minecraft. Just because like Minecraft is just like so flexible with what you can do with it. Oh, Forza. Okay.
Played a lot of Forza. I played almost every single one.
I've only played the recent Horizons, so I only played Horizon 4 and 5. I'm not sure exactly where I would put this in a like a racing game wise. Um,
They've had, I think the newest one is like really bad. That like
the
just came out, the new
motorsports one,
Motorsport.
yeah. I've heard
It's
a
like
lot of
awful.
people like dunking on that one. They didn't think it was very good.
Yeah, like
Cause
Horizon
I
5
was
looks
going to
better
buy it,
now.
and then I like saw the reviews and stuff, and I was like, maybe not.
All the other ones are good though. I think the only other one that was kind of like was like Forza Motorsport 5. Like all the Horizon games and the rest of them are
I
pretty
feel like the
good.
Horizon games work better for what Forza even does. Cause I mean, once they get to the motorsports, they try to do more of like simulation style, and it just like they just can't do it. Cause they won't full
Yeah,
commit to it, as they're still like they're too scared to, because they don't want to lose the same market that they have with Horizon. So
yeah, it's pretty much how that
they
seems. They want to
they
like
want to
market it to
stick to the
both.
arcade. So
If you want Sim, play Assetto or Gran Turismo.
well, Seto definitely. Gran Turismo even is like kind of iffy. I mean, Gran Turismo, a lot of their games are pretty arcadey still.
Plus, they're not on PC, so
Yeah, I mean the last game was supposed to be on PC, but yeah, I don't know.
I'd say
Who
Forza is
knows? We get a
worthy of get.
PlayStation game on PC like I don't know, like 5 years after it comes out. At this point, um, what did you say?
I'd say good.
Good. All
Yeah, I
right.
think that's fair.
I mean, if it's going in good, Gran Turismo is going very good then.
Yeah,
Cause I will rate Gran Turismo far higher than I will
oh
Forza.
gosh.
Especially GT4. I love GT4. GT4 is life. Especially like, oh man, just the intro to GT4 with like with the 4 GT and everything. Oh, I love that intro. Call of Duty. um, Call of Duty is a tough one. That's a really hard. This is a hard one.
They
This is really loaded.
it's because they took such a huge like nosedive, like out of nowhere.
I love the original Call of Duties. I played through all of them, like all original like Call of Duty 1, 2, 3.
I
Four
remember
is I like 4.
four. I remember Black Ops being like
Black Ops was
just like
good.
the biggest thing.
Like when it was between always playing Black Ops or Halo Reach, but
Yeah, those were like the two big ones on Xbox 360.
yeah, I actually never played Modern Warfare 2 or 3. Well, I did play a little bit of 3, but not much of it. And then I didn't play any of the Black Ops after Black Ops 1. Cause when I saw Black Ops 2, I was like, well, "What is going on? Like, why are we in the future now? Like, I don't. None of this makes sense
Yeah,
to me." And then
so weird.
onwards after that, like, I don't know. I don't really care about Call of Duty. Like, whatever happened afterwards, it's like did not matter to me. I checked out. I was done.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
interesting because we got Battlefield and then Medal of Honor right below it. So this is a tough one. I'd say it's definitely worse than Battlefield.
It's worse than Battlefield.
Yeah, in my opinion. Well, I don't know. It's so hard. Maybe on par.
I want to say it's on par. I want to say Battlefield and Call of Duty are on par. And I
They can
mean, they
coexist there.
basically have like coexisted for years, anyways, as is. So, Doom. Um,
Doom is very fun.
I've never played any of them. I have no
I'd say
idea.
very good.
Very good. All
Yeah,
right.
they're good. The reboots are really cool.
Oh, Guilty Gear. I only played one Guilty Gear ever. I can't remember which one it was either.
I don't think I've ever played Guilty Gear.
Fighting game wise, I'm trying to compare it to Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. That's I prefer it over Mortal Kombat. I know that much. I feel like it's better than Mortal Kombat, really. Um, hmm. I don't know. I want to say it's on par with Street Fighter. I want to say it's pretty good. I mean, I feel like in general, it's like, it's hard for me. I feel like it's hard for me to rate any fighting game past good, but because I just feel like I'm not the market for fighting games. Like, given the choice, like, usually I'm not gonna be playing a fighting game. I don't find them that fun to play.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be better if you're like playing in person with people or something. Just like
Yeah,
group of
that's
friends, like a tournament or
like
something.
between friends, sure. Not, and I couldn't with random people because it's just too competitive.
Yeah.
Oh,
If they had like a cool
Persona.
story, I wouldn't mind playing them.
Persona. I feel like I mean, masterpiece. Persona is so good.
Another. I need to play them, so I've never played them.
Persona 3 is my like favorite. I was hyped that it just got the remake last month that they put out. I haven't played it yet. I want to. I don't know how much they changed. I know they also released the Persona 3 the portable version. I think it was the PSP version. Um, like a year ago or a couple of years ago. I can't remember how old it is now. I heard that one is that was the port for that was like not good. They did some like AI upscaling stuff with like the art and like screwed it up. At least from what I saw. And did not make some people happy. I know Persona 4 was I mean it's not I got like halfway through it. It's not bad. It just didn't hold me like a 3. And I haven't started or like even played 5 yet. I haven't like it's been on like my backlog. But I don't know, it's one of those things where I know it's going to be like a big time commitment if I do it, so I mean, I'd say it's a masterpiece, especially. I mean, if you listen to the music, Persona music like goes hard. I don't know, and I mean, I don't know about the like older games. I know they're like, I know a lot of people actually do like them and say they're good. I've never played them though. This, no clue what this is.
It's Shin Megami Tensei.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's so. I mean, I guess it makes sense to separate them, but like I've never actually. It's so weird because I mean, technically the Persona games are still considered. Oh, that's so odd that they did this. I don't know, because I was ranking that. I was ranking that like considered with them all together. I'm gonna put this in never played because I technically like I've never played like these ones, so I would not know. Wolfenstein. I know so very little about this franchise.
I remember playing the first one.
Yeah, I know the original one, and that's it. Like that's all I have to go off of. I know that like these games, like I've seen like little bits and pieces from newer ones. And I know it's just like it's wild. I don't know what's going on.
I think they're pretty good. Maybe
I mean,
just good.
aren't what is it? I think Machine Games is working on it because they're the same ones doing the Indiana Jones game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel it's so hard because I have like so very little like knowledge or experience with it to know like with how little I know. I don't know if I like would be okay with putting it like very high. Um,
So I know they're like kind of doing well, like with Doom, with like the reboot and everything. But I don't know if it's as good as Doom.
I don't think it's as good as Doom. Hmm.
I'd say
I think it'd either be good or above average.
I think above average is fair.
Don't even have to talk about that one. I'm putting Devil May Cry up here. Devil May Cry is a masterpiece. I don't care what anyone says. Amazing franchise. I've never played these.
I've never played it either.
I hear they're good, but I've never played them. It's like every Lego game. um, that's such a like that's so hard, because like I feel like every Lego game is like that's so many, and like so
Yeah, there's a
many like
lot.
series with that's so hard. Ah. Cause there's some Lego games that I think are like really crap, that are really bad, but then there's like some that are like a masterpiece to me, like Lego Indiana Jones and like Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, I remember the Star Wars ones. That's like the one I played the most.
Like, do not try me. I will do a Lego God, I cannot speak. Indiana Jones fucking stream.
You should.
Fresh says Lego Star Wars is peak.
Yeah, I love Lego Star. I want to get the new one. It was just on sale. I should have bought it.
What do you mean by that, Fresh? Every Lego game is a masterpiece. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? I don't know if I'd call every Lego game a masterpiece. There's some really bad ones.
This is such a hard category because they made
There's
games from like
so
the 90s.
many. Like there's too many. Like this is like a really hard one. The rest of these, like I mean, I feel like there's less games, more spread out. Where like Lego is like, I swear they have a game every other year.
Yeah, it's easy to market.
And they have like they cover. It's like Lego is also hard because like a lot of these games are like okay, Halo is Halo. It's like, but like Lego is like there's so many like it's not just Lego, obviously. I mean, you have like it's other franchises like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Marvel, like go on and on. Like it's like not just a Lego thing. Also, if you're gonna be like if you're gonna argue this in the chat, Fresh, you gotta get in the voice chat. All right.
Lego chess from 1998. Let's go.
Lego chest.
Yeah, they have chess.
What is Lego
Football Mania?
how is that any different from just normal chest?
It's Legos.
Like, okay, the chess piece is made out of Legos. I want Fresh to come into this voice chat and argue his point right now.
Lego Friends. I don't know what even is that? I know like all the okay, so I guess you can split them because it says
Right.
Oh, you're gonna argue your point
just
here?
Just for the Lego point.
All right.
And then I'm gonna sleep. I've only played very few Lego games, but the few Lego games that I've played are peak. Like Pirates, Indiana Jones, Star Wars.
But this is
Only
the whole
ones I've played,
franchise. This is the whole franchise,
masterpiece.
though. You can't just base it off of a couple of games. This is a whole franchise.
But those are good. Those are good games. I think they can make shit for the rest of the franchise, and those 3 games carrying the entire thing makes it a masterpiece.
I don't think that's how it works.
It's gotta be a. Where is it? Let's see. Where do you have it?
You split them because like they have like original games, but then they also have like all the licensed ones. The licensed ones are great.
What's the other games they've got for Lego? Like the I've never seen the non-licensed
Well, one was the Lego Chess, of course.
Well, they have the Lego
You gotta
City,
play that.
like, you know,
Legos.
the Lego Island
the
thingy,
GTA
or the
looking
Pirate
one.
Island one, or I don't know what
Lego
what it's
Island
called.
was sick.
Yeah.
Lego Racers, remember that one?
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Soccer Mania.
Lego races.
Like,
Jesus.
there's also like the Bionicle games and stuff.
Oh, I forgot about Bionicles.
All right,
What is the life of George?
I don't think I can put it in masterpiece. I can put it in very good.
Yes.
It can go with GTA and Doom. All right.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's-
Also, I'm like, Fresh, you made me realize that for some reason my chat thing is not working. But oh well. I don't know why it's not. It's on top of everything in the sources. Sad.
Work.
I wonder if it's because I had to make a new broadcast because originally we were supposed to play Zomboid and that did not work out because my game just decided to not work anymore after I removed some mods, and I had to pivot to something else. And so I think because I had to delete that broadcast, it was still my chat's still linked to that broadcast somehow.
Wait, you have to relink your chat every stream?
No. It's just because I think it's because I had two broadcasts going at the same time because I didn't delete the other one
Oh.
before I started this one, that I think it like glitched out. Which oh well, it doesn't matter because even then where the chat is, I mean I guess I could move the chat to the right side because where it is for now it would have covered the tier list, but I don't know. Oh no, you already know what's on the next.
you know, this one's going to the top.
Elder Scrolls, like, I don't know if I call it a masterpiece though.
I think, to me, they are.
I've seen far too many like analysis videos of watching these games get cut to pieces. There's so many problems in these games.
Well, little me in 2008 didn't care. I would get home from school, launch up
And play
Oblivion, and just not care and hear about the high elves.
Meanwhile, I can't stand Oblivion.
I love Oblivion and their potato faces.
I'd rather play Morrowind. You know what? It's funny because like I remember wait. Was it that? Yeah, I think I actually did play a little bit of Morrowind. But I want to say it's not a masterpiece, but I mean I could go in good or very good.
I'd say very good.
Man, I'll tell you what though, when 6 comes out, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, that's true. Big true.
If 6 bombs, it's over.
I think it is.
We're
over.
so done.
Like if Elder 6 just fails, then Fallout 5 people are gonna not bother with it at that point. Speaking of Fallout,
I mean, if Elder Scrolls is very good, I'm sorry. I have to rate Fallout lower than Elder Scrolls. Like like Fallout has to be in good. It can't be on the same level of Elder Scrolls. Especially like with how much Bethesda has done with it and like has like absolutely like obliterated the lore at this point. I think I could only put it in good.
I think that's fair.
Like at least they seem to at least somewhat care about like Elder Scrolls, but like Fallout they just don't care. They just make up shit on the go at this point. I don't know.
Super Mario in real life.
All right, I want to see where Fresh puts Mario.
All right, Mario. It's gotta be at least good or very good. I'm assuming you're gonna put it like mid or below though. 'Cause
What
you
if I
do
put it
not
in
like
trash?
Nintendo
What if
games.
I put it
No,
in
that's not
fucking
trash.
trash?
Good
All right,
enough.
I hate Nintendo. I hate them.
Yeah, no, but the game itself it's pretty good. It's a good franchise.
What do you mean I put it in low? All right, I hate Nintendo, but all right, I'll still put Pokemon up some like high. I haven't played
a lot of
very
Nintendo.
I haven't played very many Mario games. I played the original one, and that's about it.
Yeah, I played like Super Mario World on like the Super Nintendo, and that's like the only one I've touched.
I'll put Super Mario. Okay, I'll put it in good.
I think that's fair.
All right, I'll put it. It'll be on par with it, like Castlevania. All right, Zelda. I think Zelda's very good.
Never played them.
That's wild.
It is very wild.
Well,
See, I wasn't.
have you played any Fresh? Have you played any Zeldas?
I've played very little, and I watched my brother play a lot growing up, and it always seemed pretty good. But I just don't have the experience to rate it well.
I mean, I have to put it. If Mario is good, Zelda has to be very good to me. I think that's fair. Metroid. I have like no
Metroid.
experience with this.
What was the GameCube one? Metroid Prime. That one was
I
sick.
think.
And then I think that's it. I don't remember.
The
much
only
of
game
that.
they've ever made. Just Metroid
That's it.
Prime.
Also, I think my music like paused. Are you still watching? Yeah, obviously. Okay, where is it going?
I want to say with Mario.
With Mario.
My opinion, yeah.
Also, Fresh, you did not know that the okay, you see the background behind me on the right here? You see a little bit of the Minecraft?
Yeah.
Just know the picture pertains to you.
What is it? The sign?
Yeah.
The building, the future
The
site
sign.
of whatever?
Yeah. I
God.
needed a pic. I'm like, man, I can't just have black space. And I looked through my sources of what I had. And I remember I still had that picture there. So I was like, I'm just going to do this. And no one will know.
It's a pretty good background, though. Looks good.
Dark Souls. Never played them.
Neither have I.
Never touched it either.
This one's like harder though because I mean even though I haven't played Dark Souls, I do know like quite a bit.
I know people like them. They're really popular.
Like I know it quite a bit. I know enough though that I would never play one just because like I'm not into that type of game. I'm not into wanting to smash my desk. So I'm trying to like compare the franchise to the rest of these. God, people would have my head if I put Dark Souls below Elder Scrolls. Holy shit. But I will do it. I'll put it in good. Final Fantasy, never played a single one. I don't really care about the franchise.
Neither have I. There's too many.
Yeah, same. Never.
Hard to
never
follow.
touched it either.
I know like next to nothing about it either. I have to put it there. Duke Nukem. I mean, I feel like based on Duke Nukem Forever alone, it has to be trash.
Duke Nukem, isn't that Dragon Quest?
Oh, it is It looked like Duke Nukem. I could have swore. Well, you know where it's going when it comes in. Dragon Quest? I never played it. I don't know anything about it.
Either.
Alright, I'm assuming Fresh doesn't know anything about it.
Yeah, never touched Dragon Quest.
Quake.
I never played it.
They're like the grandfather of like FPS.
The
shooters,
closest I
pretty
got
much.
to Quake was Unreal Tournament, so
It's pretty much like the same game.
yeah.
I'd say they're good.
Good?
Yeah, because they haven't like been popular in a while, but
Well, yeah, obviously,
ones.
because I mean, the styles is just not popular, fast-paced, fucking zooming. Yeah, I'll put it in good. Some of these are hard. Like that's Counter-Strike, right? Some of these do
Counter-Strike.
not like stand out very well. The logos are not good.
I'm not a fan of CS. at all.
Counter-Strike makes me very angry because I think about all the time I wasted on it. So
It's pretty mid. It's gotta go mid. Mid or below.
mid or
It's all
below.
right. It's alright.
Worse
You know
than
what?
Medal of Honor.
I'll keep it in mid. I just I think it's definitely the best competitive shooter.
The best gambling
But, like,
simulator.
But I can't do it. Oh, here you go, Fresh.
Oh, it's peak. This is peak.
You're-
This
I
better go
don't-
very high.
I'm not putting it in masterpiece. I'm telling you that much.
It's pretty good. I've never played the original, but TF2 is pretty good. It's pretty up there.
It's
It's
definitely
definitely
better than
above.
Quake.
I
It's
agree.
better than Quake.
Yeah. I think very
Alright,
good
I
is
think
more
very...
fair.
Okay, I'll put it in very good. Half-Life. Okay, well, I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna be the resident Half-Life expert that never actually played any of the Half-Life games and just put this where it belongs. Okay. I've watched enough analysis videos and crap about it. All right, that's all I need. I'll get around to playing them later eventually. Portal. I've played both Portal 1 and 2.
I played 1.
Hmm. I don't know. Valve wise, I'm not Valve wise. Portal like ranks pretty low on my list. Like, it's just not my type of game. But I mean, in general, I'm just not a puzzle game person. So,
Say good or above average.
I would say above average. God, it feels so weird though, like putting on the same, like on the same
That's
tier as
Sims.
Battlefield and like Call of Duty though.
Can't believe you guys put Sims. I know you're not doing like the rating like where like far left is greater than like
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
we're
right or
like
whatever,
that
but
would be a
still.
mess. Like 200
Si-
series, I could not. I would be losing my mind. We'd be here for like 8 hours if we're doing that.
But still, Sims and Battlefield on the same line. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Is it that crazy though? Is it
I
really?
think that's a little wild.
I mean, I think all EA games deserve to be on the same line. I don't think they achieve much more.
Yeah, that's the
above
EA. You may as well
average.
just
The
rename
EA
it.
line.
You know what?
EA
Just for that,
brand.
I'll put Portal in good. Sonic, I've never played as. Well, I played the original Sonic game, but
Yeah, I
I
played-
none of the others.
Like the Genesis ones, like Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 1 and 2.
Like I have no like stake in this series at all. I don't care about it.
Put it with Mario.
Put it with Mario.
Yeah. They had a cool Sonic TV show.
Okay.
Like I know Mario's way more
I'm
popular.
gonna
but-
answer this one for you too. This one's a masterpiece. Yakuza is literally like one of the best game franchise I've ever played in my entire life. Super Smash Bros. Never played it.
Very, very good.
Best fighting game.
Okay, so we're saying
Hot
this is the
take.
best fighting game.
I would say it's the best fighting game,
think
but
I
I don't play
agree.
fighting games.
It's because it had so much party stuff in it too. You could do.
It was so
Yeah,
good.
I guess I'll go with that. I guess I'd say it's better than Street Fighter. What's next?
Hearts of Iron.
Hearts of Iron. I've never played any of them. I've only like heard of like 4. This is hard. Cause I know like people really like this, like at least 4. I don't know anything about. I've never even like heard anything about like 1, 2, or 3. I don't know. I feel like it's I feel like it's just above average for the style of game it is. I think it's above average. Never played this one either. This one I know even less about. So I'm gonna probably just put this in never played. Victoria, I know even less about this.
Yeah, I haven't played any of these either.
It's like basically like a kind of the same thing. I'm pretty sure at least. Crusader Kings. I tried playing Crusader Kings 2, had no idea what the hell I was doing, gave up immediately. I do know I have a friend that has like 3,000 hours in it.
Jesus.
And I don't know what he does. I always make fun of him and saying that he just spent 3,000 hours staring at a map. So I'll put it mid. All right. If he spent 3,000 hours in it, it's got to be something, you know. Company of Heroes. I've played 1 and 2. Um. For an RTS, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of other, like, RTS games. I mean, it's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I think some people had problems with 2. I think some people like 1. I think people like 1 better than 2 generally. I think. Maybe. I'll say above average. Pokemon. Where are we putting Pokemon? This one's hard. This is actually a hard
It's
one.
gotta be up there. It's gotta be pretty near the top. I'd put it on very good.
Very good.
Although the recent stuff looks
Yeah, I was
so
about to
great.
say. I mean,
not so great recently.
You know, the
but it did have
recent
its
one,
peak.
like the recent one where like one of the Pokemon is literally just like a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Like
I hate that.
they ran out of ideas. They're running out of ideas. They're like, what do we do? What do we do? We've already done every animal. Motorcycle. Next thing, the next Pokemon's gonna be like a Toyota like Prius. I'll say very good. Ace Attorney. I've never played any of these. I hear people really like these though. I don't know anything about them though. Do know all the memes though.
Yeah, I was gonna mention the memes. The memes are pretty alright.
Put in never played. I can't accurately say anything about that. Mega Man. All right, I've played quite a few Mega Man games, at least the original ones. You know, I'd say good. I think I can put it with Mario and like Sonic and stuff. I think that works. Metal Slug.
Metal Slug is fun. I like cool art design.
I think it can go in good too.
That's fair. I remember playing like the arcade
Contra.
versions.
Oh my fucking god! I remember this game was like, at least when I was younger, was very hard. I would say above average. I don't even know how you rank this one.
What is that?
You know what it is.
Toho
Toho.
Project.
Oh.
Yeah, the bullet hell.
Yeah, I know nothing about the games, but the characters are pretty alright.
Yeah, that's all I know too. It's like just like the characters and the music.
And the Fumos. Never forget the Fumos.
I thought you were gonna say something else again.
What do you think I was gonna say?
I'm not saying. Not on stream. I feel like I can't rank this because I don't know about the actual game enough to know like where it would go. Civilization, it's not a masterpiece, but I think it's very good.
I think it's very good too. I liked
5 is my favorite and forever will
Yeah.
be, but like so I was not a fan of 6, and I get a feeling 7's not gonna be any better. But
played 3 and 5, and both were good.
The Last of Us,
Never played them.
never played it, but I, seen plenty of like the first game, seen nothing of the second game, and quite frankly don't care about the second game. I think it's mid. Really. Like I don't even know why it was like such a big thing when it came out originally either. Like the story is alright, but like otherwise, like I mean, it was literally like the engine itself was like, and like even a lot of the animations felt like a lot of it's lifted from like the last Uncharted game. Speaking of which, Uncharted's literally next. I don't know where to put Uncharted. I think they're above average. I think Uncharted's above average. 1, 2, and 3 was pretty good. I've never played any of the Crash Bandicoot games, so I don't know where to put this.
I remember playing one of the old ones, and then there's like one on the Xbox that I played I think they're probably like above average. They're
Above
okay.
average.
They're nothing like crazy good.
Some City. I
To
think
the-
this
to
is
the
the
EA
first
line?
one. No, I don't. This doesn't even deserve to be up here. I've heard
What?
I've heard a lot
You don't
of
like
bad
Sim
things.
City?
I've heard a lot of bad things.
It's the new ones that are bad. The old ones are awesome. I think the one I liked was SimCity 4, and it had this thing where if you had like a Sims character, it would actually like pull your Sims character over, and you could like have them in their city.
Sim City just. I mean, I feel like the fact that like city skylines exist, Sim City is like just obsolete to me.
Yeah, that's true. And like the newer
I'll
games.
put it in mild. I'll put it in mild. That's the highest I can put it.
Wait, mate, we play some FIFA.
Trash. I agree.
I'm not even gonna bother. All right. I mean, I don't. First of all, I don't care about soccer as is, so whatever. Age of Empires. Well, if I had my other friend here, he could tell me all about this one, but otherwise, I don't know.
I remember in one of them, there was like a cheat code. You could have like Jesus in like a Camaro, and he'd drive around and kill everything.
That's wild.
You know, just for that, I'll put it in above average. You know what? I'll put it in good, actually. I don't want it to be on the same tier as Call of Duty. What is this?
It's that
International
one they always make the
Super
meme
Soccer.
about.
Is it?
I think so. It's that like soccer meme thing.
The guy like laughs or something.
Yeah.
I like know nothing about that. I don't know. Need for Speed.
Boo! Under the EA line.
What? You don't like Need for Speed?
The new ones are kind of.
See, it's like this is like every franchise at this point. Honestly, it's like new crap, old good. That's all it is every time. You
It's
gotta
like
figure out like where it sits.
they make so many good ones, and then they kind of get boring, and then they like people see them as bad, and they try to reboot it, and like the reboots are good, and then they just keep doing the same thing after that.
I think it's above average because I don't know if I would put it on the same level as Forza. I think
Not even
Forza
close.
is the like better game for that.
Batman.
That's
Not bad.
the Arkham series is so good. I don't know if I put it in masterpiece. I mean, I definitely put it in very good. Cause Asylum's very good. City's very good. Origins, I know a lot of people didn't like Origins. I thought it was alright. And then Night, that one is a little iffy. I don't know. Some parts of it's good. Some of it's like really bad. I'm not even sure if they even fixed that game on PC still. Cause I remember it was like almost unplayable. It was bad. Injustice. I played the first one, and that was it. I don't know anything else about 2 or anything after.
I don't think I've ever played them.
Fighting game wise, I think it sits in above average. I think it sits with Mortal Kombat.
Ooh,
Midnight Club. I've only
Peak.
heard about this game, never actually got around to playing it.
So good.
Very.
It's
I
gotta
wish
be
they would make
above
a new
Need
one.
for Speed.
Yeah, I'd say very good.
Very good.
These games are so fun.
Manhunt, never played either of them, but I mean, I've heard about like them. I don't know where I would put it though. This one's like difficult because I don't like actually know that much of it, like even gameplay wise. I'm just gonna put this in never played. I don't know enough, honestly. Gran Turismo, all right. It's going up here and very good. GT4, all right. Even GT3.
Yeah, I think they're just the best racing games.
What is that? What is this?
Shadow of the Colossus.
Again, it's like so hard for me to see these like logos. Like not the greatest idea of having the black on black. Whoever made this.
I think it's Eco, Shadow of the Colossus, and The Last Guardian.
I like know still very little about these.
Yeah, I've never played them. I know they're good though.
I'll put in good. I think, cause I mean I've seen Shadow of Colossus, the remake that they did. Well, not remake. I think it was just a remaster. It's not a remake. I'm not sure actually. It was one of the two. But that looked pretty alright. BioShock. I have no idea anything about this series.
I remember playing the first one and I got jump scared and never played it again.
I'm scared. No, done.
Yeah, I got creeped out.
Not Big
know.
Daddy.
They're all good though. Pretty sure all the Bioshock games are really good.
I don't know about that. I've heard a lot of people dunk on Infinite. Or Infinity, whatever it's called. I think it was called BioShock Infinite. How fitting that every game's called Infinite's crap. I'll put it in good. Was this Stalker? Is that what it says? Or I can't tell. It's so hard to read!
What does that say?
Stalker.
Okay, yeah, it does say Stalker. I was like, I can't tell. Again, the black on black, like whoever made this. I've played I didn't play the games individually, but I did play a mod that kind of combined like 3 of the games together as one big game, which was pretty cool. And I mean, even now, I don't even think there's really a game that like even has like a experience as close to this. I don't know. I can't think of anything I'd really say. Cause I almost want to say like, I mean, obviously like Metro's kind of similar, but Metro's more linear. I don't know where I'd put it. Because I will say the engines for these games are not good. They're like held together by duct tape and zip ties, but I put it in good. Speaking of which, Metro.
There's so many of these I haven't played.
I put Metro in good as well. Spyro. Never played any of them.
They're pretty
Spyro's
fun.
Pretty up there.
I don't know if I'd say as good as Sonic and Super Mario though.
So you say like on Crash level.
I'd say it's better than Crash, but not as good as Sonic and Mario.
All right, it's going in Crash then.
All right.
Guitar Hero.
Very good.
All right.
I think they're fun.
Warcraft.
Never played it.
This one's a loaded one.
I'm curious on your take. Go on.
What do you mean go on? What's
Let's
your
see,
take? What's your take?
I mean, I only played WoW and I thought it was
Same.
pretty good. The only thing I didn't
I
like
don't
was
know
like
if
the
I'd say
monthly
good.
subscription. If it was like a one-time purchase and I could always play that shit, dude, I would constantly play WoW.
I don't know about that. There's like way better MMOs. There's way better MMOs than WoW.
Like, why? Let's see them. Let's see them.
I mean, if they're on the list, I'll tell them. They're probably not
they
though.
show up.
Cause they're probably not big enough.
I wonder if Guild Wars is on the list. I hope it is.
It's so hard. Cause like some of these is like some of these like, I mean obviously it's all opinion, but like I tried to like at least put some like objectivity into it. You know what? I'll put it in good. Titanfall. Never played like never played this at all. I don't know anything about Titanfall 1 or 2.
First one's
I
mid,
heard,
second one's like
like,
amazing apparently.
yeah, I heard the second one, like, people really like it. They still play it too. So I'll put it in above average. Speaking of Unreal Tournament, I think it's good. Gears of War. I only played the first one, and I didn't really care about the franchise.
Oh man, I love Gears of War 2. It is actually like such a fun game. I think it's kind of like Halo, where like the first 3 games are like its best ones, and then they just kind of start falling off a little bit. I'd say it's good or very good.
I'll put it in good.
I wish they would make like a remastered collection on
Metal Gear
PC.
Solid. Oh, I gotta put this one. What is it's either good or masterpiece. Oh,
Let's go all the way. Go for it.
I don't. It's hard for me to put in masterpiece because it's Metal Gear Survive considered in the same series, even though it's not Metal Gear Solid. Because Metal Gear Survive was like dog crap. It was bad. It was really bad. So. I mean, it's technically the same series. I could put in very good. I can't put it in perfect, knowing that Stain is on the franchise now. What does that say? Darkstalkers?
Darkstalkers.
I've never even heard of this.
It's
I don't know what that
another
is.
fighting game, I think.
Well, it's going to never play because I don't know anything about it. StarCraft. Another that I don't know anything about.
StarCraft is good.
All right. Well, if we're comparing, we'll compare the another Blizzard. All right. How does it compare to Warcraft?
Well,
That's the real question.
The Warcraft RTS, I'd say it's better than the Warcraft RTS.
It's better than the Warcraft RTS.
It's really they're good.
I feel like I feel like I put in good. I feel like good. A good category is getting huge.
Well, it's like the real mid tier. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to accept that though because I don't want to say Medal of Honor is bad.
We have a
Rainbow Six.
we'll run into some stinkers soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have any. Oh, I mean we have FIFA and trash, but
All right, there's 2 coming up.
I know very little about this series besides obviously the last one. I don't even think the series really even mattered until that one came out. The last Rainbow Six Siege came out. I think the series was already like on the way out and it got like revived by that game, even though it's like very different from what the series was like actually was, because I'm pretty sure the series was like more of an actual tactical FPS game, kind of like
Why
SWAT.
does they even have Tom Clancy's name on it still?
I don't know. I
know
think
Vegas
it's
was
mid.
cool.
I think it's mid. So like I just like I don't know. I don't think like hardly any of the games really like did that well, to me at least. Besides Siege, but I mean even like it's so weird to even consider Siege in the same series. I don't know. I'm putting mild. Assassin's Creed. Okay, this one is gonna be loaded. I like all of them, except when they decided they're gonna change everything. So like Origins onward, don't like them. I don't like the new style. I want to go back. Mirage was supposed to be that, and it wasn't. So gotta remember, I'm gonna be playing all of these on stream eventually too. I don't know. I want to say very good still. Watch Dogs. My opinions on this game aren't very high.
They were kind of mid.
Like, the only good thing I ever heard about this like series was just like that, like some people like won. That's all I really like heard. Dishonored, never played it.
I played the first one. It was actually really cool. I don't know anything about the other ones. The first one was good.
All right, it's going in good. I don't what is this? I don't know what this is.
It's like Bravely Default.
Yeah.
What is the name?
Imagine naming your game that.
It's like a
Our game
turn-based
is
game.
Bravely Default. Wow. I really want to play your game. Oh, never played. Alright, Left 4 Dead. Where's Left 4 Dead going?
You can put that in Masterpiece if you want. I think that would be worthy of going up there. That's where I would put it anyway.
Alright, it can go up there in Half-Life. Kingdom Hearts, I never played it.
Never played it either. Wish I did.
Did Fresh play Kingdom Hearts?
I did not. I've seen people play it and it looks alright, but I've not touched it.
Alright, it's going never played.
You know,
Madden.
at least
Here, I'll let
this is
Fresh
gone.
rank this one. Where do you want to put this one, Fresh?
Madden?
Yeah, where do you want to put Madden?
I've played like a game of Madden. I'd say it's definitely
You
above
played
FIFA.
one game of Madden?
I'd say it's definitely above FIFA. It's better than soccer.
I don't
I'll
know
tell
why
you
it's
that
like
much.
wild to me if you actually only played one game of like Madden.
It's
'Cause I-
just like what they just release the game every year with just like new
I
players.
don't know, it
and
just
stuff.
feels wild to me because like I don't care about football at all, but like I played the like crap out of like Madden 2009, I think.
The other way around. I like football a lot, but Madden wasn't for me.
I can't remember if it was, I think it was 2009. It was either 2009 or 8 or 7. It was one of those
All
three.
these sports games, if you like buy one every like 5 or 6 years, they're fine.
They're just the same game, just new people.
Yeah.
You know, I'll put in horrible. It'll go above FIFA.
Yeah, above FIFA at least.
NBA can go in trash.
Yeah, put it in trash.
I don't know anything about it. Oh man, WWE.
These can go.
Okay.
This can go up there, even though it is kind of the same thing.
It's
like the
I mean
same
it's
game.
kind of trash with the fucking meme ability in these games with the character
It's-
creation stuff is
I've played-
hilarious.
a lot of one of them, and it's actually pretty fun with all the stuff you can do in it.
It's a mixture. Every game is like back and forth. Like they'll get a good one and it'll just a complete dog shit, and then they'll get a good one and then complete dog shit. It was like they're so mixed. I'll put it in above average.
I should do a stream.
I've
of that.
never played a hockey game in my life. I don't know. I'm gonna just I can't even speak on this one at all. I really don't know. Like I don't even think I've ever even seen gameplay of a hockey game like any NHL game. Like I've seen gameplay of every other sports game. I don't even think I've seen gameplay. I don't even know what it looks like, dude. like I mean,
You gotta
same
stream
thing with
it.
the base. I don't even know what this looks like. What does the baseball games look like? I don't know. Where do they go? I've never seen it. Like, who plays these?
It's a very specific bunch. Because people that do play them buy them every
UFC
year.
never played any of them. I'm gonna put it here. What is this? What is that? What does that even say?
This is Inazuma 11.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That's
I think
wild.
it's like
Or like
anime
Arma,
and a game.
masterpiece. Sorry, that's
Hell
just
yeah.
rules. That's just the rules. Arma's masterpiece. Oh, Ghosts and Goblins. I think it's good. Ghosts and Goblins is pretty good. The Sly Cooper games. I never played them. I did like see quite a bit of like 1 and 2. I'll say above average. Banjo-Kazooie. Where do we put in this one? I've never played it.
I haven't played it either.
I
Alright.
just put it never played.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. I don't know. Donkey Kong. Never played. Oh, I did play one. I don't remember which one it was. I did play one though.
Played Donkey Kong Country and Diddy Kong Racing. They were. You like play above average.
Above average. Okay. So not as good as Mario.
No.
Okay. Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
Does this count like the RPG and like the old games?
I've never played this. I've seen very
mean,
little
they're all
gameplay of
RPGs.
it. I don't know too much about it.
I remember they were very good. It's like my brother's favorite game. So
I'll put it in good. Mountain Blade. I think I only played Mountain Blade 2. Yeah. And that was pretty good. That was good times. I think it's good. Just put half the game list in good. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
we're making a dent.
Star Wars Battlefront. Okay, Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 are peak. 3, well, I say 3, but I mean like, I call it 3 even though they just remade it, but I still call it 3. I don't care.
The originals were good. The remake of the first game was bad, and the remake of the second one was.
I'm putting it good.
Remember the microtransactions?
I think it's
for
just
the
good.
thing?
Total War. All right, this is very good. Total War is a very good series. Okay, it says Ace Combat. I can't read some of these. It's still here. Ace Combat is also very good. Animal Crossing, never played any of them.
Peak.
Yeah.
Peak.
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
I've never played a bad Animal Crossing game.
They're
Every
all
single
so
one is
good.
classic.
You know the only thing I know about Animal Crossing?
What, Isabel?
Isabel's in Smash. That's it.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Well,
Put it in there. Move on. Go to the next one. Go to the next
one.
one.
And then moved on.
Go to the next one.
Blue knows.
None of that.
Oh, this says Fire Emblem. Never played any of them. Alright, I'm assuming it's gonna be never played then.
Just silence.
God of War. Never played any of them.
I wanted to play the new ones, but I never did.
I'm gonna put never played. I have like absolutely no. Oh, this was pretty good. Where do I put it though? I did not factor this at all into fighting games.
There's so many fighting games.
I think it's on level with Smash Bros. Where did it go? What?
It's gone.
Where did it go? Wait, what? Am I like blind or am I crazy? Did
No,
it
I think
disappear for you guys?
I think it's just gone.
What?
Is it on the bottom somewhere at all?
Like, no, you don't get to rate that one anymore.
What? It took it
You
away
said it
from
was
me.
better than Smash.
Wait,
it had to.
it put it.
It had to
It
take that
put
away.
it in never played. It tried. Put that where it belongs. I feel like that's the same. I feel like it's the same. Both are the same. I've never played any of these ones. I can't say anything about these. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in never played. Same thing with this one. Never played. I don't know what this is. I've never even heard of this.
No,
Klonoa?
Yeah, what is this?
I have no idea.
It's fun. It's good. It's kind of like I want to say like Banjo-Kazooie, kinda in a way.
What is it? Is it better?
Probably not for everyone, but I'd say it would be in my opinion, because I'm biased.
Okay, what if I
It's
told you I don't know where I put Banjo-Kazooie? Where did I put it on the list? What is it?
Oh,
Where
did you put it?
Oh wait, we didn't even. We put it in never played.
Oh,
That's right.
well, I'd say Klonoa is good then. I use the sounds from that as like
I
my
think
alert sounds on my stream.
music stopped. Also, I'm gonna change the track because that one's been playing for a while. I like how the stream turned into like I was like, oh man, what music can I play? And I was like, now I just have Silent Hill, like 2 music. Blaze Blue. I think I've played one of these, and that was it. I don't know. I think it's good. Fatal
Fighting
Fury?
game.
I don't know what
Fighting
this
game
is.
number 300.
I don't know what this
So many
is.
fighting games in this list.
Final Fight? I've never played Final Fight.
Very much the same game.
Okay. Art of Fighting? What? I don't know what that is either. Streets of Rage? I've never
Streets
played
of
that
Rage is
either.
peak.
Is Peak?
That is. Well, I shouldn't say peak. I'd say very good.
Okay.
It has an insanely good soundtrack.
Burnout.
That's a good one.
It's a really good one. I'd also say very good for that. They need to make a new Burnout. Last one was like Paradise. That one's really old.
I don't know if I'd put in very good or just good though. You know, I'll put in very good. Virtual Fighter. Okay, well, I've technically played it, but not through the game itself, because I played it in one of the Yakuza games. Just because it's owned by Sega, and a lot of Sega games they actually have their own arcade games and Yakuza games that you can play. I guess I can rank it. I mean, I'd put in. Yeah, that's good. I think it's on par with like Street Fighter. Tekken, never played Tekken, and no idea about Tekken.
I remember playing one like a long time ago, but I don't remember any of it. I just know there's a guy named Paul.
Alright, that says a lot about it. It's not the game put there. Star Fox.
Star Fox is fun.
Never played Star Fox. I don't know anything about it.
I'd say good.
Alright. F-Zero. I don't know what this is.
It's a racing, like futuristic racing type game. I only played it on like the Game Boy, and it was just alright.
I'm just gonna put never played some. Man, this is so hard though, because you gotta take the whole history of the franchise, and it's not a masterpiece if you do it that way, because they ruined it. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to put it in very good, because there's more bad games now in this like series than there are good now, because Konami just ruined it. Like 1, 2, and 3 are peak. 4 is like alright, And afterwards, don't even bother touching the rest of the games. Don't even. They're crap. They're garbage. Don't even bother with them. Just like the Silent Hill 2 remake, already calling it. It's gonna be crap. I don't know. But it's like the first three are so good that they carry the franchise. Like, I'm putting it very good. Dino Crisis. All I know about the first one. I don't know anything about the rest, though. I don't know enough about it. I'm gonna put never played. Okay, now we got Duke Nukem. Where it going?
How long was that one in development for? Like 15 years or something?
And it was
Jesus.
bad. And it was
just
bad.
like mid.
No, it was not mid. It
I'm
was
gonna say
bad.
Not good. I can go not good.
I don't even think the like original games were even that good, honestly. Oh, Postal.
I never played Postal.
Postal is such a like wild series. This is really hard. I mean, I feel like they're just mid, honestly. I feel like they're mid. What is this? What is this? I don't know.
Shantae.
What is
It's
this?
it's like a platformer. And it got like remade recently, or not essentially recently, but a few years ago. I never played them. I know people like them though.
I don't know what this is either. Where are we rating? Where are we putting Pac-Man?
It's pretty good.
I just like this here fresh in the distance. It's pretty good.
It's pretty. Pac-Man's pretty good.
Pac-Man's
I
pretty
like some
peak, you know.
Pac-Man. Wouldn't say
I
it's a
think
masterpiece.
Pac-Man's
It's
the
pretty
best
good,
game
though.
ever made, you know.
I think
You know,
just good or above average.
I think
is
above average.
About right.
Tetris.
Okay, that's going above. If Pac-Man's an above average, you have to put Tetris in good.
Okay, fine.
Serious Sam.
I've never played these. I don't know.
Neither have I.
All right, let's go in there. Oh, Bomberman. Now this is
Man,
something. This is something.
What was the one on Game Boy? The Bomberman game. I need to look it up real quick.
I
I
played
love
the
Bomberman.
one on DS. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, that I have good memories of that game. I don't know where I'd put it. I think it's very good.
I see, very good too. Bomberman Tournament. That's the one on Game Boy Advance. I loved
What,
that game so much.
Excite Bike? What is this?
Boomer game.
Boomer game. Splinter Cell. Okay.
Weren't they like gonna remake Splinter Cell at one point?
I'm looking at my model because for some reason every time, even though I'm not moving, every time I blink, like my character moves forward a little bit. I don't know why it like distracted me.
Mine does that too.
Bobbin.
I don't know where like I put this. This is hard. I think they're pretty good. Oh man, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. 1 and 2 were like I like 1 and 2. I think it's good. Ghost Recon. I don't know anything about this really.
I remember the old ones tried to be like really realistic, but it's like I don't know. I forgot which one I played was.
I know like I know nothing about this.
Yeah, I only played like one.
Wasteland? What is this? I don't know what this is. I recognize the
that?
symbol, but what is this?
No.
Never
it's like
seen that
it's
before.
bothering me because I recognize the symbol, but I don't know what it is. I don't know.
It's not like.
It has to go here. I don't know what it is though. I recognize the symbol though.
I don't know what that is either.
Oh, it's apparently Hitman.
What?
Yeah.
This is
Google searched
Hitman?
the image. Apparently that's the Hitman logo.
It is.
Who came
Weird.
up with this?
I don't know.
What the
We need a
heck?
logo for a Hitman. All right, this has absolutely nothing to do with this like series. Cool. Okay. Well,
You can't even see it on the board.
Yeah.
That's why they changed it. I like the old Hitman games.
Yeah. The old ones were good.
Blood Money was really fun. I have like sealed copies of those on PC somewhere that I like got for free.
I think I'll put it good. Perfect Dark. I've heard of this. I've never seen anything about it though.
I think there's like one good one and one of them was bad or something. I don't.
No idea about this. Just already gonna put this here. What is it? Knights? What is this? Jack and Dexter. Never played either. Like any of these.
Nights is old. It's like Nights into Dreams. Another one. Like a side scroller.
Anyone played Jack and Dexter? I've never played it. I don't know.
I've never even heard of it.
You never heard of it? That's wild to me.
No.
I think I only played one, but I don't remember it.
SOCOM. I know very little about this one. I heard about the first game and that's about it. What is this supposed to be? World War One
World
game
War I
series.
Game series.
What is that supposed to mean? That's I'm not even gonna bother with that one. Okay, Jet Set Radio.
Very good. In my
All
opinion.
right, it's going very good then, because I've seen very little of the first one. That's all I know. Splatoon. Again, I have no idea.
Never played it.
You got any Splatooners in chat?
Any squids?
Fear. All right, Fear 1, very good. Fear 2, very good. Fear 3, bad. I think it goes in very good. Crisis. I know nothing about this other than obviously the old, can it run Crisis, That's all I know. I've never played any of them.
Neither have I. This never played list is getting big.
Never played this either. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what like half of these are. Like, I don't know what this is.
Like another fighting game.
Brother in Arms. Oh. This is like this is basically like the same situation as Medal of Honor. Like the old games were like good, and then like the series just like the same thing. Like for like you just once they got to 2000, I was like, started going downhill. Like the further it went to the 2000s, I'll say mid. I've never played this. I have no idea.
It's kind of like it's like a Souls-like game. I don't think it's as good. I never played them. That's all I know about them.
Amnesia. I only really know about the first one. I don't know about the other ones.
Dark Descent, the one that everyone played,
Yeah.
is actually kind of creepy. And the rest of them were just not good.
I think it's, I don't know. I say above average. Monster Rancher. Never really played them.
I never even heard of that.
I know the first one. I think the second one came out not too long ago. Top Gear. Never played it.
Oh, it's an old racing game. Boomer game.
Boomer game.
It's like my dad's favorite
Boomer
game.
game.
That's
I don't know what this is either. Oh, Dead Space. All right. Again, Dead Space 1 and 2 peak, 3 bad. I think I could put in very good. I was like deep in the Dead Space lore at some point. Rock Band. Where does Rock Band compare to Guitar Hero?
I'd say they're the same, honestly.
Alright. Never
Rapper
played
the
this.
Rapper.
You've seen it at least.
I've seen
right?
it, yeah. I've seen it. I've never
It's
played
pretty
it though.
good.
I don't know where it would like rank among this. Where does it go? Fresh.
I don't know. It's average. I feel like mid would be. I don't know. Blue, what are you thinking? Above average. Put it on the EA line.
I could go good or above average, either one. That doesn't really.
Putting above average because there's less games there.
That's fair.
What is blood?
That's what's in your body.
How do you rate your body? Which tier list?
Never played it.
It's really old.
The Witcher. Never played any of them.
Neither have I.
I hear people say they're
Fire.
really good, but I've never played them.
Everyone loves 3.
Wounds
Peak.
Tower Defense.
Masterpiece.
I'm not doing that.
Put it in good.
I don't think I can even put that in good.
Really?
You don't like balloons?
No. I'd hardly
Zero
call this a
information.
game. What do you
It's good.
mean?
It's tower defense.
It's
Put
good.
down the dart monkey.
Y'all are crazy.
We need a balloon stream. That needs to happen.
No, okay,
can
yeah, you
play
two can do that.
multiplayer.
You
We'll
two
play
can do that.
TD6.
Alright. It has multiplayer. You can play together.
It
You
does.
know,
I'm down.
I hope it goes like my Zomboid stream. That
No,
went
it's
to
gonna
hell.
be peak.
We were talking about how I was like kind of cursed.
Yeah, good luck. If you're playing with the blue, you're cursed. Your stream's not gonna
My
work.
game's just gonna crash.
Yeah. Because when we played Stranded Deep, it just wouldn't work, and then we tried to play Zomboid, and now that doesn't work. Curse.
I'll give it above average. That's the highest I can put it.
Alright. I'll take it.
Dragon Age. I've never played this. I don't know anything about Dragon Age. Baldur's Gate. Obviously, they just had a good game come out. Still know nothing about it. I don't really care.
I played Dark Alliance. I think I haven't played 3, but I feel like 3 is actually overrated. Not gonna lie.
So
I
where are we
like the
putting
old
it?
ones.
Or this is not enough. We can't rate it.
No, I haven't played all of them.
All right, I'm putting it here then. All right,
Worms?
Worms is good.
Put-
Worms is good. All right, I'll give you
Hell
this.
yeah.
Where do we put Worms?
You can put it in good.
The rest of this, like, paragraph of games here. Never played this. I don't know anything about Ultima.
I was waiting for that.
You were waiting for that?
You put it in trash. You don't
Yeah.
like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Garbage. Garbage.
What?
Don't even.
You don't like Freddy Fazbear.
I wish there was a tier below trash for me to put that there.
Freddy
Like-
Fazbear tier.
I'd play a FIFA
Same
game
tier
before
as
I play
FIFA?
Five Nights
No.
at Freddy's. Yeah.
That's wild.
No, that's not wild. That's just truth.
You're capping.
You're capping. Ape Escape. What is this? What is Ape
That
Escape?
sounds fire. Ape Escape?
Can we put this masterpiece just based on the name?
Oh, wait, I've seen that monkey.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
that's the monkey that's on the iCam. Wait, there's an iCam game for fucking Ape Escape. Oh my god, you need this. You need to play an Ape Escape game.
What are
I'm pretty
you
sure they're
on
pretty
about?
fun. It's Ape Escape.
Go look up Ape Escape and you'll recognize the character. But you gotta play fucking iToy Monkey Mania on PS2. Now that game,
Oh yeah, I know the
fucking
monkey.
peak.
Okay.
yeah, that's a pretty good game.
I'm still putting it down here. I don't know enough about it. What about
That's
Monkey
fair.
Ball? Super Monkey Ball.
Good. I
Good.
love Super Monkey Ball. Yeah.
Even though
Fun.
I hate playing the tower game mode. We're
Super
putting good.
Monkey Ball. Okay.
What was that, Shinmu? I think that's what that says.
That's it. I feel like there's too many letters.
I don't know what that says. Me.
I'm pretty sure that says Shinmu.
I could image search.
Or just look up Shinmu and look at the logo.
Yeah, it is Shenmue.
It's like, oh, you'll
Oh, it
reverse
is.
image search this.
It looks so weird. I never played them.
I do have a Shinmu, like an actual Shinmu, like little statue, but it was obviously was not given to me by my choice. I don't know. They're kind of similar to Yakuza, a little tiny bit, but not really. They're still like a little bit like different. I don't know. I'll say good. No idea what this is. No idea what that is. No idea what that is.
Football Manager.
Prey. Isn't this like, this one's hard because isn't it like the original is like not like anything like the last one that came out?
Yeah, I think the original ones were way different.
I don't know enough about it at all. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything
Flat
about
Out.
Flat Out. I don't
Flat
know
Out.
anything about this.
Flat Out is sick. It's
Sick?
racing game where you like crash your car and your character goes like flying out their windshield.
That's what
It's
makes
very-
it sick.
It's very fun.
I can do that in GTA.
Well, this came out before GTA 5.
Well, did it come out before GTA 4? Because you could do it in GTA 4.
I think so, actually. The original did for sure.
Where does it go?
Above average. You can go in there.
Day of Defeat. I think mid. Honestly, it's mid. No idea. Never played it. Never played it. Okay, Valkyria, I did play one of these. And I could tell you my experience. I don't remember anything. So what? Legacy of what? What does that say?
Goku.
Legacy of Goku.
It's like so hard to read that. I've never even heard of this. What is this? I don't know. Okay.
I think it. Oh, it's a Game Boy game.
This one's okay. Hot take. All right, hot take among the Dragon Ball, fighting game series, Raging Blast 1 and 2 were my favorite Dragon Ball games. They were peak. Dead Rising, ooh, okay.
Dead Rising's cool.
Dead Rising, I like Dead Rising 1 and 2. I don't care what the ones afterwards.
I think 3 was okay, but 1 and 2 are definitely like peak.
Good old Frank and Chuck. I'll say very good. Binding of Isaac. I've never played this. I've seen people play it, obviously plenty, but I don't know where I'd put it. I think it's above average. Prince of Persia, I've never really played this. Driver, I've never played Driver.
Drivers. I only played like one of them on the Xbox. It was just okay. It was like a GTA copy.
Alright, it's going wild then. Spelunky, I've never played any of the Spelunkies. True Crime, I've never played True Crime. Clock Tower. I've never played it. I've seen a couple videos on it. I still could not say anything about it though. What is this? What is X?
Xenoblade.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this.
I have no take on Xenoblade.
What about Nier? There's
Booba.
only one thing I know about Nier. That's the only. I mean, could put it in Masterpiece just for that. I mean, let's be real.
Do it.
I can't. I got too much honor. Sorry. Tomb Raider.
There's a lot of Tomb Raider games.
Yeah.
That's the hard one.
Uh,
Played the very first one, and I actually like it a lot.
I've
on the
never
PS1.
played. I never played the like first like couple, but I've seen them.
They just remastered them in like the first 3 that released like the other day. I'd say good, or above average maybe.
Put in good. Sniper Elite. Mid.
I think so. I think they had like a couple of good ones, and then they just kind of released 2 stinkers right after that weren't really special.
I know. I really like Sniper Elite 2. I
Yeah,
think
2 is
3 was
definitely the best one.
pretty good too.
Maybe above average then. Yeah.
Diablo, never played Diablo.
Where's WoW at? Honestly, you could probably put it on par with WoW.
All right. State of Decay. You know, I want to say it's trash, but it was horrible.
Dang.
Fable.
Oh man. I said this earlier. I wish Fable 2 was on PC. I'd say good. Honestly.
Good?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna change the music real quick. Been playing this track
Until
for a while.
until we see the new one that's coming out.
All right. Chivalry. I think I only played the first one. I think it's mid. I never played that. Never played that. Where are we putting Space Invaders?
Wherever we put Pac-Man.
Where
Yeah, where's
did we put
Pac-Man?
Pac-Man? Alright, above average. Monster Hunter. I've never played Monster Hunter.
Neither have I.
Men of War. Never played it. Command and Conquer. Never played it. Rage. Never played it. Undertale. Never played it. What is that?
Strider? I don't know what that is.
What that is? Soul Calibur. Never played it. So
You
it
ever
is
played Soul
funny.
Calibur?
No. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did. I
actually-
didn't know it was like wild to me though that the game like they had like out Ezio in it.
Yeah, you could play as Darth Vader and Yoda in one of them.
Yeah, I remember
hell?
that too. Like this game is wild. I was like, what is going on at this game?
I'd say mid.
Mid.
It's not as good as Mortal Kombat and the other fighting games.
Never played that. I don't even know what that is. Ratchet and Clank. I never played them. Armored
Played it
Core.
already.
Never played it. Did any of y'all play the newer Dragon Ball games, Xenoverse ones?
No.
I can't remember. I played either the first or second one. I think it's mid. Never played that one. Never played Daytona USA.
Daytona.
What does that say? I don't know what that
Put
says.
it in our plate because you can't read it.
What is Double Dragon? Have any of y'all played this? I've never played it.
I wanted to play these. There's like an anime too.
Looks pretty good, but never played.
I've never played this. I don't know. Has anyone played Kirby? I've never played Kirby.
Yeah, I played Kirby Air Ride on GameCube. It was fun. I'd say above average. Crash and stuff.
Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight was pretty decent. think it's above average. Little Big Planet, I never played it.
Super Robot Wars.
What is that?
Super Robot Wars. Advance Wars is cool. That was a
What is
fun
this?
one.
I've never even heard of this.
It's an turn-based like RTS on the Game Boy Advance. It had really cool music. I really liked it. You can go in good or above average probably.
Syndicate? I don't like what is I feel like I've heard of this, but I don't know what it is. Never heard of that.
Oh, Oddworld.
I don't know.
They had. I played like one of them was called like Stranger's Wrath, and it was really cool. I haven't played any others though. Know more about them.
Oh, Insurgency. I played a ton of the original. I haven't played Sandstorm. I think it's good. I've never played this. Never played that. Don't think I've played that.
The 10th Dragon Ball game on here.
Overwatch? Alright, you know what I'm putting this?
Trash.
You know what I'm putting it?
Trash.
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 You know the only thing that come out of Overwatch? I'm not saying. Red Faction.
This is where I would play my huh sound effect.
Huh.
Faction mid.
Mid?
Yeah.
Mid?
I think the one I played on GameCube was fun, where you could like destroy walls and stuff. That's the only one I ever played.
Alright, okay, I'll put it in mid. What is R?
R.
The
R.
game.
The game. I've heard of this one, never played it. Risk of Rain, has anyone played that? I haven't played it.
Nope.
Commandos, never heard of that. Alright, Borderlands.
I love Borderlands. Don't you dare.
Oh no.
It's not worthy of that. No. You don't like Borderlands?
No,
Alright, we gotta discuss.
there's nothing to discuss.
Aren't they making like a Borderlands movie or something?
Yeah, and it's gonna be terrible.
I'm kind of curious to see how it goes, honestly.
They put
Where do you
Kevin
think
Hart
it
in
goes? Where do you think it goes?
Where do I think it goes?
Yeah.
I'd say good.
Alright, above average.
Honestly.
Max Payne. I don't care. Thank you. Where he belongs. Rayman, never played it. I don't know. Never played that. I want to play Psychonauts. I never played it.
No. Oh, this one's a good
Saints
one.
Row. Okay. Saints Row 2 is really good.
Yeah, but the rest of them.
Yeah. I never
mean-
played Saints Row 1, so I don't know anything about that. And then Saints Row 3 was like where it started going downhill.
Alright, first below average.
Below average.
Yeah.
Alright. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Time Splitters. I've never played that one. I never played that. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is either.
Sounds like a kid's game.
To
A
blow
little kid
up.
designed it.
The Warhammer. I've never played any of the Warhammer games. I don't know anything about them. XCOM. Alright. XCOM. It's either good or above average. I don't know.
I've never played any of them.
I think it's good. Alone in the Dark. This one's like really difficult because these games are like these ones were all over the place. I think they're like mid. The Forest. Okay.
Very good. If not masterpiece, maybe.
I don't know about Masterpiece. I don't know about
Oh.
Masterpiece.
In terms of just like the atmosphere and the story and everything. I mean, it is really buggy though.
The real question is when is Fresh gonna play The Forest with us? We need an answer.
Just hear him start snoring.
He's like,
What happened? Sorry, I'm back. I ran off for a second.
wait, did you really?
Yeah, I just came back. I just filled up my
Bruh.
water.
We're discussing The Forest. I'll say when's Fresh playing The Forest with us?
I've never played. Didn't they just release a new
Yeah.
Forest?
I made a second game recently. I haven't played the second one yet. I played the first
second
one
one-
twice.
The second one's a doozy.
I don't know where I'm putting this.
I'd say very good. I like them. The second one is way better in my opinion than the first.
Putting it very good.
Project Diva.
Project Diva.
You're
Miku.
putting it in masterpiece.
It has
Miku.
to. It has
Miku,
to.
my
What do you
beloved.
think? Miku, my beloved. Darkest Dungeon. I've never played it. I've never played any of the Neptunia games.
Ooh, Dark Pictures.
I've never played this. I don't know what this is.
It's a bunch of horror games. I'd say they're mid because they're like hit or miss if they're gonna be good or not. There's a
Oh,
lot of
Dirt.
them.
I played quite a bit of Dirt.
I played the first
I
two.
enjoy me some Rally. I think it's good. I enjoy me some Rally.
I enjoyed Dirt.
I enjoy Dirt. I love Dirt. Of the soil. I've never played Divinity. I've never played this. Where are we putting Mario Kart? I've never played Mario Kart.
Better than Super Mario, in my opinion.
So you're saying it's very good.
Yeah,
100%.
I'd say so.
Okay.
Mario Kart's awesome.
What about
So
Mario
fun.
Party?
That could actually go up there too. Like the old.
I like
Mario
watching
Party
people
8.
play Mario Party.
Mario Party 8 is so fun.
Mario
Tennis on the
Tennis.
other hand.
I didn't know there was a tennis version.
I only know like the Wii thing, you know. You know, we'll just put this on, you know, this, you know, below average. What is this? Super
Is it
Mario
Mario's fighting
Strikers.
game.
It's the soccer one. I don't know why they have all these.
All right, well, it's going in below average then. I don't care. Paper Mario.
They're gonna have Rock Mario and Scissors
I
Mario.
never played it. Mario and Luigi, I never played it. Mario and oh, I think I know what this is. You know when I rate this? Mid.
Mid.
Why is Mega Man X separate from Mega? What?
Yeah, why is there like 5 other
Yeah.
Mega Mans
Also,
down
there's
here?
like I'm not even gonna. Where did I put Mega Man?
Isn't it good?
I think it is. All right. Well, it's going in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was or not. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna put them all in good. I don't. I don't know why they did this. That's like if they decided to if they're like, all right, we have Call of Duty, and then all right, we have Call of Duty Black Ops separate. It's like, what? What are you doing? Like, it's still the same franchise. Oh, these games, these fucking games. You know where to put
Garbage.
them? You know where to put them? You know where to put
Horrible.
them? Not good.
Not good. Oh, I know where the next one's going.
What is this?
Destiny.
Oh. Alright, Far Cry.
That's
Far
quick.
Cry 1, 2, and 3, pretty good. Okay. I can't speak about the rest.
You should play Far Cry 5. I think you'd actually like that one.
Where does it? Where does this go? I don't know.
Good. Wait,
Wait.
was that not Destiny? Wait, no, that was.
Oh wait, this is
Marathon.
a marathon. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I forgot they like had the same. Okay.
I've never
confusing
played it
myself.
though, so I don't know. Like,
Neither
I'm
have
gonna
I.
put this here. All right, Destiny goes here. All right. I don't know what that is. Jazz Jackrabbit.
You never played Jazz? No, I'm just messing with you.
What is this? I don't know what that is.
Honkai.
You know,
Something
I don't
Mega Man
know.
game.
I've never played this one though. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna put that there. Destroy All Humans. Never played it.
You never played? Okay, that one.
Where is
That
it?
one should be up to that and good.
I think
fun.
everything's good.
Oh yeah, because they're all.
When
good.
They Cry. Where do you put this one?
I've never played it.
You know what it is.
I don't actually.
It's that it had the really messed up anime. It was like a visual novel
What?
originally.
Oh, oh,
This is the
okay.
English name
No,
for
I know
it.
what you're
The
talking
Japanese name is like
Oh,
Higurashi or
weird.
something like that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
This game, this
Someone's-
I've only watched the anime like a long time ago. I don't know anything about like the visual novel.
Same.
One of those
so.
shows where it's like a girl that kills people or something.
I mean, pretty much, but it's like multiple girls. And, like, it's really weird.
Very good.
I can't
Pretty
rate it. Pretty good. I can't really rate it though, because it's like I only know it on like an anime basis. I don't know it game wise. What is that? Zero Zone? I don't know. What is YS? What is this?
Just some random shit.
Yeah, I feel like some of these are
Just
actually
filler.
they just randomly put stuff here. Rising Storm. I think it's above average. I've never played this. I don't know what that is. Killing Floor. I've never played like one or two.
Mid.
Mid.
Yeah.
No, don't know what that is. Truck.
Dinosaur game.
That's the dinosaur game. Original game was like wild. And then they had the one that came out like on the 360. Now that was the actual dinosaur game. I don't even know where to put this really. I put it in just the mid. I've heard Parasite Eve was really good, but I've never played it. Police Quest. I don't know what that is. Mega Man again. I've never played this one. I don't know. Oh, SWAT. I think it's very good, honestly. I've never heard of that. Why is Operation Flashpoint separated from Arma? And it's like pretty much the same thing. It's really old now though. I don't know where I'd put it. Like I would not want to play this now at all. I would want nothing to do with it. Comparing this to other games. I'll just put in above average. Fancy Pants Adventures. I've never played this. I don't know. Warhammer again. Never played it. There you go. There's your list.
We did it. There's a lot of
Oh,
games
200.
missing, in my opinion. Like Payday 2, or Payday
Yeah.
series.
Yeah.
Guild Wars is not here either.
Interesting. I'm trying to think of like what else. I mean, I'm assuming like, cause I mean, like even like I'm surprised that Mafia was on here.
should put like the truck simulator games on there.
Truck.
Oh,
Every
I wanna play
simulator
that.
game should be it's like just one. Every simulator game, just put it as one and just
Maybe
figure
I'll
out where it
download-
goes.
Maybe I'll download it and play it. Do like a trucking stream.
A trucking stream.
Do it, please. Play Euro Truck. It's so good.
I have the American Truck Simulator. Play that one.
Oh, I want to get that. It looks so cool.
It has multiplayer.
I hate that you have to like pay for like the other states. Like that you get like a couple off
Yeah,
the bat, but then
it's, like,
the rest is
DLC
just like DLC.
states.
Yeah, it sucks.
And they're like $10 each.
It's such a shame.
All right, and as I said before, now we have to do the console one. So I'll be
Alright.
back with that. Is there a good console one like anywhere quickly that I can grab, or am I gonna have to look? Oh my! Good thing we did the first one that you saw. I didn't realize like literally on the same thing there, like on that same line for templates, 450. Oh my god! I could not do 450. I could not sit through that. That's too much. Ooh, actually, there's controllers.
It's already filled out. There it is. There's your
There
tier
you go.
list. That's it.
probably-
It's done.
Why is it
Yeah.
already filled out? What?
Can't listen. Peak is peak. Can't be changed.
I mean,
Yeah,
and
we
this is kind of like
It's pretty fair.
I feel like
pretty
this.
fair.
I actually did do this one at some point years ago, and somehow it saved it. I'm pretty sure. I think this actually was what I had. You know, I don't want to do this one anymore. It's already filled out. Is there really not like a Okay.
There's one that's called like all game consoles.
Why is it like
complete
this? What the fuck?
2022.
Worked.
Why is it like you don't know what you're unless you're highlighting it, you don't know what it is. All right, I can't
I'm gonna
spell.
go get that eat. But if you ever do tier lists in the future, I'll definitely join because this is fun.
Yeah, I mean, we probably are with the, you know, how like none of the games I play work.
Just do it. Do a couple of. You need some food ones. Do some food ones next time.
The food
I think
ones
that'd
would be
pretty cool.
chaos.
It'd be. So
I feel
good
like
to know,
you
though.
and Blue would be like you and Blue would agree on things, and I would not. As that would be what would happen with food.
Well, he likes. You both like dots, which is just like.
Okay,
Objectively
what
a
is
bad
what is
take.
what?
It's
No,
Objectively,
no,
it's not good.
no.
It's not good.
Well,
Okay,
food-
that's
put it
the
on
only
the
thing
actual
you two
food.
got. All right, that's the only thing that you would have against him. All right, but everything else you two would like agree on. I
You
know
should do
it.
it. Do that while I go eat. Do the try to find that candy tier list that I did on stream, and then because I'm really curious to see what you guys end up with.
Is this all the consoles? I think
Dots
that's all
at
the
S
consoles.
tier.
All right. Good night. Adios.
Here,
Good eat.
good
Night
eat.
Fresh.
Um,
If you go back, there's a different one that looks a little bit better.
does it?
Yeah, the all game consoles one has like all the names and everything, so you could tell what everything is and organize them better. On the left.
Oh, this one?
Second row. Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, it even has the Steam Deck and everything.
Yeah, it's done by generations.
All right. Okay, this is gonna be like the early ones are hard because I have like no idea about the early ones like at all. And there's not like don't know, you have to rank it on this one.
You can probably start around like Super Nintendo Gen 2 or something.
Yeah, we'll have to skip some of these because like, you know, I'm not old enough.
Alright. Gen 2 SNES. It's on the
Uh,
second row, if you can find it.
Wait, so you wanna start here, like in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll start like right there. So I don't know anything behind that, really.
Wait. What's even the difference between Game Boy and Game Boy Pocket? I don't know. I've
Well,
never
it's your
had a Game
pocket.
Boy. The only like Nintendo console I ever owned was a DS. That was it. All right. Where are we? Where are we starting?
SNES Gen 2.
Okay.
I'd vote there.
Where is
I'd
it going?
say only because I had like a modded Xbox with like a ton of emulators on it, and this thing, there's so many SNES games, so I'd say like B.
All right. I've like no take on it. I don't know.
I might have to like skip a few more actually. I never like, I guess to like the Genesis.
Uh,
I never like really had any of these.
we're not old enough. It's like even a Genesis. Like I don't know.
Genesis is like Sonic and like Streets of Rage.
Yeah, I know that, but it's just like it's just like even like it's just a console in general. I don't know anything about it. I don't know
True.
anything about like Sega consoles.
I'd say Genesis with SNES.
All right. There's like generations of this. Like what?
Yeah, I know it's so
That's-
weird.
I feel like I should just put like just like
Let's do the
the
regular
normal
one.
one
Yeah.
and just leave it as that for that because I don't know the difference. Where's the Game Boy Color go?
I only had a Game Boy Advance. I didn't have a color.
I don't know. I didn't have this one either. I don't know.
I know.
64.
I like how they looked. I think they look kind of cool. 64 can go probably A.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought this looked like a lawnmower. It's like the Nintendo lawnmower. Wow.
Nintendo lawnmower.
Like what is this? I've never even heard of this. Where's this? I don't know about anything about the Saturn either. Okay.
Yes.
Again, this is
Yes,
like
one?
again, it's like one of those things where it's like, why would I rank the PS1 Gen 1 and Gen 2 like differently from each other? Like they're like the same. There's
Oh gosh, it has every iteration. We'll do the Xbox ones because we actually like kind of know about them more. Same with like PS2. But I don't know anything about like PS1 generations.
I'm just gonna do the normal PS1, and that I will put. See, I remember I had a PS1, and I broke it because I put a marble inside of it and tried to close the tray. So yeah, that was a peak child moment. I don't know why I was putting a marble in where you put the disc at and trying to close it in there, but you know, it happens.
You could probably even put that in S if you wanted. It still is like the best selling console ever.
I'll put in A.
That's fair. What's
Oh,
next?
PS2
Xbox?
would be S. Xbox original. I never had one. I played one at my uncle's house years ago. Played Halo 2.
I know
But that's all
They're-
I had with the Xbox.
my uncle used to like mod them a lot and stuff, and he did it to mine, so I know a lot about them. I know the disk drives were terrible, and they just made good emulator machines. And they're really big and heavy too. It's a massive thing. You probably put it B. B or A. That'd be
Yeah,
fair.
they were massive.
The
It's just like
biggest console
wild
ever.
too because you look at something like the PlayStation 2 Slim. It's still insane to me how like small the PlayStation 2 Slim is.
Yeah.
Like
compared to the
it's
regular one.
wild to me. Like that console is so small, and it's weird because you look at things like as time progresses, usually technology is like as like our microchips and stuff get smaller and smaller, like our technology gets smaller and smaller. But yet like it's like the opposite where like even like if you just look at PlayStation, like obviously the PlayStation like 4 and 5 and like even like 3 are all bigger than the PS2 Slim. Like it's wild. I don't know how they managed to like make that thing so small.
You could probably
Game Boy
put
Advance.
yeah, Advance and the Advance SP. I freaking had an Advance and my brother had the SP and I was so jealous. The only difference is that the SP has like a, it's like it flips up and the screen has like a light built in. Because with the Advance, you had to get like the little attachment that was a light that like plugged into it, so you could actually like see the screen. It was a pain. You couldn't play it in the dark.
Yeah, sounds like a boomer issue.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I never had an issue because I had a DS.
Yeah, entitled.
I don't know
B's.
where do you want to put this?
You can put it in B.
B? Okay. Like what the heck is a type? What is this? What is this? GameCube? I've never had one. I don't know anything about GameCube really.
I'd say that can go A.
A. Dreamcast? Don't know anything really about it that much.
I'd say B also. It was like Sega's last like ditch effort.
Sega's last ditch effort for Nintendo beat them. PlayStation. Okay, so we have PlayStation 2, and then we have the PlayStation 2 Slim. Man, this one's gonna be like, I will rate these two. All right, these two can be individually because I've done enough my research
fair.
on these two. It is really tough. All right, and most people will tell you that the original, the fat one, is like the best one, especially the 50K series, because like that was the last version of the fat before they switched to the slim versions, and a lot of people like using, like, when they modability wise, like they like using the fat one because you can easily hook an hard drive up to it to boot up games, so you don't actually need like any disk. They kind of like they took that they took the like hard drive bay off the slim ones though. I wonder if they actually took that off because they found out people were doing that. I'm not sure what's the whole like history about that part, but I do know that's part of why it was so fat, was because they had the whole like bay there. But and then I know the slim has just like a bunch. I'm not sure which one of the two have more heating issues. I know the fats, like I'm not sure if the 30K or 50K, like which one fan wise is louder. I can't remember. One of them was like has a pretty quiet fan, but the other's like really loud. Lasers is probably like the biggest issue with like the fat ones burning out lasers. I don't know though. I feel like in general with like between the fat and the slim though, like I still think they're like kind of even, but like it's tough to look at because you have to look at the fact that like obviously like especially with how like old they are now, they're gonna have like different mileage. I mean, if you get it like a brand new fat versus like a brand new like slim, like both of them like never been touched or anything, like sealed, like I think for the most part the fat's probably gonna be better, like at least like a 50K one. But like I think if it's like used, I would probably like rather go with the slim, just because I feel like there's more like things that could fail with the fat that are probably, I mean obviously unless you mod it, but I mean you can't, I wouldn't count like modding anything on this tier list, because that's like I would only focus on like just like default stuff for anything on this tier list. Yeah, I think I'd put, where is it? I think the original can go in S, and I think the Gen 2 can go in A. If you're like, if we're basing it off the pure fact of like you're getting like both of these like brand new.
Hmm. I never had a PS2. I wish I did.
Cause I mean, again, like I was like talking about before about like the I think the fat one had like more compatibility with the original PlayStation games than the slim ones did. At least most of the slim ones. But even in like I don't think the game list was that big though. I think they're still pretty compatible. I know. I think so. I can't. Again, I can't. I don't know the confirmation on it. I just know someone had like said something about it on like a Reddit post saying that uh that since the later slim models, or well, I should say most of them, because it was only the first slim model that didn't have the actual PS1 chip in it, but the ones afterwards where they just they decided to emulate instead. So apparently, I mean, they said that that actually was better for the games that it could run, because obviously it was utilizing what the actual PS2 side of things, so it was able to run at like a higher frame rate. But I'm not too sure exactly how like correct that is. That's just something I heard. I've never actually seen anything about it, so I don't know. I think in general though, I think most people would agree though, like the final like fat version is like the go-to like prime PlayStation 2. I think it looks better than the Slim too. I like the big like logo on the side of it. Um, where are we on the list after that?
360e.
Xbox 360.
Yeah.
God, I think yeah. This is like what I was talking about. This whatever this is like brick. This black brick.
I'd say C for that one, honestly.
Yeah,
And then Slim maybe B, and then
I think
like,
original
OG
is
can be
A
S.
or
Or
S.
I'd say S because that's like my main console that I remember like growing up with.
All right,
I
I can go in
use the
S.
most.
All right. DS wise, I don't know any about like any of the other DSs besides the DS Lite. That's the only one I had. I had a DS
That's
Lite.
what I had too. I had a red one.
Same.
Go like B or A.
I'll say A.
There's not too much difference besides like the size of them.
Yeah. And just like one of them had like what? And the one of them had an actual thumbstick.
Yeah.
What about the Wii?
I think. Hmm. It's hard to rate the Wii because I didn't have one, but I always like went to my friend's house to like play it.
Yeah.
I'd say A. Maybe.
No, I don't feel like it's an A.
You don't think so?
I don't feel like a Wii can even touch a PlayStation 2 Slim.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I remember a lot of people, like old people, bought the Wii because
Yeah.
oh, sports games.
Yeah.
I can sit on my couch and play golf.
PlayStation 3 generations, I don't know much about that one. I never looked into that.
Isn't like the PS3 the only one that had backwards compatibility was the OG one?
I think it was.
Old fat one, I'm pretty sure. I know the Gen 3 isn't like, people didn't like that one because it had like the weird disc tray that like slid open or something.
Interesting. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Where's PlayStation 3 going at?
I never really liked the PlayStation 3.
I think it was the PlayStation 2 that had like a actually like a sick name for I don't know what it was in the console, but it was called like something in it was called like the emotional engine. I'm like, damn, that's actually kind of sick. Or like emotion engine or something like that. I'm like, that's kind of sick.
It like cry to you.
The emotion engine. I can't remember what it was exactly. I think
the original PS3 was really big, also.
Yeah,
like,
it was
as
big.
as the original Xbox. Might even be bigger than it. It's heavier.
think that's the only one I played too. Hmm. It's so hard. I don't know.
Yeah, I never really had one either. I know a lot of my friends had one.
I had like overheating issues with mine. I feel like the PlayStation. I feel like it's a B.
PSP?
PSP. My little brother had one.
I think they were actually kind of underrated.
Yeah. I always wanted one. I think it's A. I think it could be up there with the DS. I think they're
That's
about
fair.
even.
Stadia? Xbox One.
Man, I'll just go for this because I don't know enough about the actual other like versions enough. I just want just Xbox One in general. You know where I'm putting this? There you go. That's where it
Yeah,
belongs.
too big, overpriced. The One X is pretty good. I rate that one probably B maybe. 'Cause they made it like way smaller and they like actually did things people wanted them to do. Oh gosh, the 2DS.
I don't know anything about that. I didn't even know that was a thing. What?
Yeah, it doesn't even have a flip screen. You can put that for your download if you want. Maybe just like the 2DS and then 3DS.
Where?
Probably
Like
there, maybe.
D?
Yeah.
3DS where?
3DS can go high. Maybe like B.
How many DSs do you need? Okay.
Yeah, they
Switch.
happen like every month.
I don't know. I've never played a
This is-
Switch.
Switch and Wii U are same generation?
Yeah, kinda. The Wii U literally came like right at the end. I don't know.
Let's do Wii U first then. And then
Wii U
Switch.
came in like such a weird time where it was extremely late. Like I don't think it's the same generation though.
No, it's
Cuz I
it's
feel
really
like
weird. It's like
cuz would the
bridge gap between
Switch
Wii
would
and
the Switch be in the same generation? I feel like the Switch would be in the same generation as like the PS like 5 and Series X. I think. Cuz I feel like the Wii U is like in the same generation with like PS4 and like
Yeah, Nintendo's
Oh,
consoles came out
Xbox.
like weird times. They didn't come out with the same generation as the other ones did.
well, Sony and Microsoft were pretty good about it. It was just Nintendo that was like really just like
Yeah.
they didn't care. I mean, not that they had to, because weren't ever really competing, because they don't have the hardware to compete ever. But
They sell insanely well in Japan, so they don't have to really worry about it.
I don't know where's the Switch going.
I kind of like the Switch, honestly. Maybe B. Go there. You want an Ouya?
This. It was a cool concept, but it just was like not utilized at all.
It was just like weird. It's released at a weird time, I think. People didn't really were like still using the Wii, so there's like, why did I need this thing?
I'll put it in C.
Put the Ouya in D.
PlayStation 4. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know anything about the PlayStation 4 really. I was already like far checked out of like consoles at this point.
I think at release the PS4 was better than the Xbox One by like a long shot.
Where even is Man, there's the Vita too.
I think like once Xbox made like the One X and like the slim Xbox One, they were like starting to like catch back up a little bit. It's like B or C maybe.
Alright, B. Xbox One S Gen 2.
That's the one I had.
I didn't have any. I just realized this is like. Oh, I mean, that's. Oh, I wonder.
Gaming computer.
I like how that's just what it's called. It's just like, well, here you go, game console, gaming computer. It's like I know absolutely nothing about the PS5. I don't know. Know nothing about the Series X.
I don't really either.
Like,
I didn't have my Xbox One for long because I had it for like a few months and then I immediately sold it and got a PC.
I don't know anything about the Steam Deck. What is this, by the way? I didn't even know this was a thing.
Panic Playdate. I don't know. What's the other thing? Blaze Entertainment Evercade handheld. What is that?
There's been like an alternative like gaming like console thing going on
Yeah.
here. Never even saw.
This is the real console wars. I like the Steam
Panic
Deck. I think the
versus
Steam Deck's cool.
Blaze Entertainment.
I actually kind of like would use a Steam Deck if I had one. I think.
Where would it go?
You can probably put it A, just because you can pretty much play like anything on it. Is that our list?
I feel like that's the list because I don't know what else I would really rate. I feel like this is pretty accurate.
I think it is too. Notice there's like a trend with like all the newer stuff is kind of like mid to the bottom.
Yeah.
It's very interesting to me.
We're just blinded by nostalgia. I don't even know what else, like... Maybe we could do something Halo related.
Alright. You probably know more than I do about the lore.
Like, I don't know, like, maybe, like, levels. Hold on.
Multiplayer maps.
Multiplayer, okay. Alright, let's go. I'll do this.
Alright, this is okay. You can't even tell what they are.
Oh, I can
Kinda.
tell.
I gotta like zoom in.
Can we zoom in?
Click your thing on the browser. I think you can.
I'm not worried about it. Whatever. We have
Is that
this.
Beaver Creek or Battle Creek, whichever
Battle
first
Creek,
version's
yeah.
called. A.
Say A.
Yeah, see your version and go A. I used to play Halo 2 LAN parties a lot. We'd play CE also, so a lot of these I'm very, I guess you could say, knowledgeable in some of them.
Knowledgeable.
Or nerdy. That Blood Gulch S.
Don't even have to question that one.
Boarding action from Halo CE F.
F.
Yeah, it's literally like a ship cut in half, and you could just like shoot across. There's just no cover.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's just a goofy map.
This one.
I forgot the name of this.
I remember
one's
the name.
good,
I know
though.
what it is though.
I think A also, honestly.
Yeah. This one's with all the teleporters.
I need to look up the map names. Does it go by order of the games? Okay, it does.
Hold on, let me check something.
Yeah, that one was chilled out.
Uh. Hmm. Actually, was this? I might mix these up. I don't know.
That one's Damnation. It has like the waterfall and there's like
Yeah.
rockets down the middle. I like that one a lot too. I liked all the CE maps, most of them.
Put the teleporter one like. See.
Chiron.
What is this one?
Derelict. It's got like it's circular and there's teleporters
Oh,
that
I see
teleport
it
you up
now.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one wasn't terrible. But
Mm. Could be. This one.
hang 'em high.
Yeah, hang 'em high. I don't know about this one. I don't know where I put this one.
I'm kind of biased on
It
this
could
one.
be. It could be. Sometimes it was good. Sometimes it's bad.
You can get spawn camped pretty bad on it.
Yeah.
Maybe B.
Yeah.
It's very nostalgic. Is this? What's this one? Longest? Is this the one? Oh, this one's just like the long hallway with like random doorways. This one wasn't that great. Maybe like C or probably C.
Yeah.
Until... Oh, prisoner. Oh, this one was a good like 2v2 map.
Like A,
But it was like maybe B
B.
because it wasn't good for like 4v4. Yeah, B is really good. I hated this one. Fucking rat race. This is the one with like all the other teleporters
Oh
too.
yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah.
And you just like spawn on top of people. Maybe like C or D even.
Ooh. This one was fun.
Yeah, it was a good big team map. I like that one too. Sidewinder.
What do I
Yeah.
put in this?
Wizard.
This one.
I like that one too. Halo C had a lot of teleporters in their maps.
Yeah.
Just like realizing this, like every single one has teleporters in it.
Yeah, they utilized that a lot.
Is. Like every single one has teleporters.
It was like their
It's like
little
two.
gimmick thing that they're like, oh man, teleporters, alright.
That Danger Canyon, that map's huge.
Yeah. I don't know where I put it.
It's fun in MCC, like the big team stuff.
Oh man, I'm looking at all the maps.
I can't even tell what all the newer ones are down there, for the most part.
I'm not even bothering. I'm not bothering with the new ones. I don't care about them.
We'll go up to Reach. This can go B.
You know where I do all the new ones and I just put them all in F. All right. This
Death Island. This map was huge.
I don't remember playing this one. I'll put it in C. This one was interesting.
I don't remember the names of these ones. These are like the special edition. No, this is... I can't pronounce it. It's with the G. Like over your name.
What are these? The ones that came with the whole Gearbox version with the custom game stuff?
Yeah, on the PC one, they like
Yeah.
added extra maps.
It's still wild to me.
Ice Fields was kind of mid. I mean, all of these are like kind of the same thing. These are all like big team maps. These last two. Like this one is pretty much just like the other one with the bridges. And Ice Fields is just like a snow version of it.
Can't really speak on a lot of these. I don't know them. I don't know. I'll put it in C.
Timberland. I think that's the last CE one.
Never played it. I don't know.
It was remade in Halo Reach. It was like the two bases, and there's just like a lot of hills. There's like a little ravine in the middle.
Oh.
I forgot what it's called in Reach. Pretty much a remake of it.
Halo 2 maps, I cannot speak. Halo 2's I played the least of. I don't know much about
Okay.
that.
That one S. We're gonna go quick. This one probably D. This one's just Beaver Creek, so put it with A, I guess. This one probably C. This is just Blood Gulch again. This is probably C also. I'm trying to remember like some of these. Okay, these are like the DLC one or like map expansion ones. Probably C for most of these next few, honestly. This is C. This one could probably be B. It's a little bit better. This one's D. Next one's definitely like A or S. This is also remade in Reach, you know, like the
Yeah.
the palm trees and stuff. A or S for sure.
I was about to say, isn't that like Walkout?
Yeah. Midship is S. What was this one? Relic? I think this one's like B. I can't even tell what this one is.
I think I know what that one is.
I don't remember.
Honestly, it's B. I don't know what this one is.
This one was weird. It has like a train that like comes flying through and just kills people.
Oh! Okay, yeah. I know what that is. I'll put it in B.
These two are remakes. That's Hang 'em High, the first one. Or the first one's Hang 'em High. Or a remake. I don't know why the second one's not. It wasn't a good remake. It was kind of a bad remake of it, honestly. Because they put a lot of random stuff in it. That didn't make sense. Turf was pretty good. Probably go like A. Can't even tell the next two. Is that Warlock? That's pretty much the same as the one from CE in A with like the teleporters. That doesn't narrow it down at all. The one from CE with teleporters. Waterworks. That's the one where you could shoot like the rocks off the ceiling.
Oh, yeah. I think it's A.
They remade that in Infinite. Zanzibar is pretty good. I'd say A or S.
It's gotta go S.
Headlong is definitely S for me. I can't even tell what these pictures are. Oh, is this Anniversary? Halo 2 Anniversary. Yeah, it looks like it.
It looks like it, I think.
'Cause I can't even like tell. Because the art is so weird.
Like, what is this? What is this? This is space.
That's the space world map. You can probably just throw them all in F because
I'm not gonna like skip. I just want to get to Halo 3. Like, where does Halo
Yeah.
3 start?
I think up. I think it's third from the last on the like first row. Like the Covenant one. Yeah, I think that's where it starts. Let's go all the way right.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay. What is this one? This one's Guardian, or like no?
That's Epitaph.
Yeah, Epitaph. Guardian was the other one. Hmm.
I feel like that one could be like fun sometimes.
It was fun sometimes.
I like the lift on it.
I think it's B. This one was fun as fuck on Forge. Make so many stuff here. I feel like it's S. It's like such a good Forge map. I like how to get so close. I like how my model is like freaking out because I'm like constantly getting so close to my like monitor to try to see what these maps are.
Is that Heretic? That's pretty much midship, yeah.
I think that's what it
On that
is.
end. Yeah, that's
think-
midship. Heretic.
This one, it was kind of good. I like
That one's
the
good in
flood
3.
stuff in it too.
I hate it in Infinite because the ghost is just so OP and you just can't kill it. You just die to the ghost more than anything on that map. Is that Longshore?
I never really played this one.
It's mostly big team. It's a good infection map. It's really fun. It's like little boats you can jump out on like the water. And there's like vents in the middle between like each side you can go through.
My music stopped. I like how YouTube's like, are you still watching? Are you still watching? I'm like, yeah, it's music. I'm listening to it, YouTube. Chill out.
Still watching.
Like, what do you think? You think I'm gonna intently watch the single like image for 30 minutes? What is this one?
It's Orbital, I think.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
got,
think
like,
it
the
is. I think
Long
yeah.
hallways that like zigzag.
I didn't really like this one. Like, tell. Was that the rat nest one?
Yeah. Another map that's like fun in 3, but in Infinite they remade it and it's bad because of vehicles.
I think it's B. This one, I think it's B2 for this one. I love this map. Sorry, it's S.
Yeah.
Sand
I
Trap.
love Sand Trap too.
What is it? Snowbound.
Yeah.
I think it's A.
Remember the turrets in Snowbound? Like shoot you if you
Oh,
try to go out
yeah.
of bounds?
I think there was like a thing where you could overload them too if you kept throwing like the mines.
Yeah.
Like
They
there's
just
like a
break.
bunch of them
You
and
can
they
just
just
walk out.
overload it. This is a pretty good one too.
S,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Green was so good.
I want to say this one's S too. That was
You
pretty
could put
baller.
it there, yeah. Again, they put that in infinite and put a ghost on it, and then the ghost is just unkillable, and you can't do anything to it.
I just like the gate and stuff. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I gotta put this one in S2. Sorry, last resort.
Narrows.
I like Narrows.
I love Narrows.
I'd say. This one's an S for me. The pit's also an S. I just, I love so many of Halo 3's maps.
They were like perfect.
That's like S again. They're all good.
I think left one is the end of Halo 3. Round 4 is right there, yeah.
Did they just skip Halo Reach?
No, it's further down, I don't know why. It's the last one. The last, like, set of them. So... I think it starts on the very right one. Yeah, I think it starts
I think
there.
it does. I like how these ones look so like blurry for some reason.
I can't even tell you what any of like the Halo 4 or 5 ones are.
Yeah, they all look the same. I don't know. This one was like decent on Halo Reach.
This was like peak infection map.
Yeah, it was. I'll put an A. What was this? Scrapyard, Boneyard? One of the two. I can't remember the name of it.
What was the one game mode? It's like Elites versus Spartans.
Invasion.
Yeah. That was fun on that one.
I played a lot on this one. Yeah, I'd say it's A. What is this one?
Is that a long remake? I think it is. I forgot what they called it in Reach.
I don't remember it.
Did they remake it in Reach? Am I like crazy?
So I'll go ahead and just put Forge World on an S.
Yeah.
What is it? Ivory Tower. I'd say it's A. I think this one's Waterworks. Can't remember the name. Waterworks is A too. I like the Waterworks.
Reach had a lot of like Forge maps and like the official playlist and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like Pinnacle, The Cage, Asylum. There's a bunch.
I think this one's an S. But
Yeah.
S.
Another really fun infection map. A lot of just like remakes too. I think Breakpoint on like the bottom all the way to the left. It's like the snow one. Good big team map. Where's Countdown?
I guess this one.
Yeah, that one was fun. Oh, I know what those other maps are. Okay. Those ones before the Halo Reach ones. Do you remember the Halo Online game? Like Russia had?
Oh yeah, the Halo El Dorado or something like that.
Yeah, I think those are like from that. There's like a
Yeah, I
couple
think
of
it
them there.
was. I remember I played that for like a couple of months.
I did
with
too.
Some friends.
before they announced
since
MCC on
you know,
PC.
yeah, since that was like the only way really to play actual Halo PC. And they announced Halo and fucking MCC coming to PC. I was so hyped. I remember that day kind of like so clearly, like watching that announcement live. I don't even know about like the rest of the maps.
I think they're mostly just remakes and like DLC maps that weren't like that huge. Pretty good list.
Yeah. Just put everything in Halo 4 and 5 and F.
Pretty much. I think, what was the one in Halo 5? It was like the one map that I actually liked. It was like Street. No, it wasn't Streets. It's Infinite Map.
It's like
It was
it's similar to that one, yeah.
Plaza, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I think that's like the only Halo 5 map I liked. Plus, they remade it in Infinite, of course.
Ooh. All right, it's almost been 3 hours. I think that's enough tier list.
These tier lists are 100% true, in fact.
True in fact.
Real and true.
Real and true. True in fact.
Nobody can say otherwise.
What is today? Okay. I mean, I'll probably stream Friday. Oh yeah, Friday definitely. Thursday night maybe. I can't say for sure about that one. If I do, it would be another like short one. Well, we now know Zomboid's off the table because it just doesn't work for me. Which is great, you know.
Unless you can fix it somehow.
I don't know how I would. It's just like, it just does not work. It doesn't even start. It's wild to me that I reinstalled it and everything. And it's just like, nope, doesn't do anything. I'm like, okay.
I'm cursed.
Man, I'm trying to think. Because I'm probably not gonna play more Long Dark for a while. I want to play Lethal Company again. We need to get fresh on for some Lethal Company.
That'll be fun. I haven't played that in a while.
I haven't played since we played last time, so.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah, again, there's like other games that I need to play first and see if like I actually would play them before I like commit to like actually streaming it. I don't want to jump in something and be like play it for like 10 minutes and go like, yeah, this sucks. I don't want to play it. Especially since I already have to go through the effort of like making the thumbnail for it if I do. Also, man, this Silent Hill music came in clutch for this stream, I'll tell you that much. There's like single player stuff I could definitely do. I still wanted to do the System Shock remake. I need to buy fresh like a copy of The Forest, send it to him, and then we can play The Forest, and then we play The Forest too.
Yeah, those games are fun.
I'm like on the fence about like playing Phasmophobia again. I don't know. I don't know
Played
how
that in a while either.
entertaining that would be. I'm not sure.
I think if we like didn't try, that would be fun.
If we didn't try. I feel like if we did Phasmophobia, it'd be sick to have like all of our models on screen. Trying to think multiplayer wise, because I even made like a little like my own like separate Steam area for like the games for streams, just so I can go here and like look and be like, all right, this is what we have planned here.
Do Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, if I ever get around to actually going through the mods. And then I'm gonna mod it, and then I'm gonna remove one mod, and then the game's not gonna work.
And we'll never be able to play.
It's like the opposite. I didn't add a mod that broke the game. I removed the mod, and the game just broke. Like, well, huh? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's like the mod was like integrated into the game. I just like took away something that like structurally like important to the game. I was like, oh, can't run no more. I like kind of want to boot up like Unturned again, just for something like mindless to play. I know a super short stream would be if I played Morningstar. I love that game though. It's like not a good game at all, I would say, but it's just like I really enjoy it just because it's like a childhood game. I remember when it was just a Flash game. I guess they got around to actually making it into like an actual full game on its own and put it on Steam. I was like, that's sick. That's cool. I like that. Alright, well, it's been 3 hours now. Well, it's been a little bit, 3 hours, 3 minutes. That's what I was mainly waiting for. Alright. We'll have to come back and do another more tier list. We need fresh for more. We need
we'll like set some up and do them. It'd be fun.
We can do the food one though. I feel like you two are gonna like agree on everything, and I will be the one that disagrees.
That's what makes it interesting.
Unless it's dots, apparently.
Yeah, we agree on one thing, that dots are delicious.
I don't know why Fresh doesn't think so.
We can overrule his vote and put them at S tier.
I'll find him and stuff him down his throat until he likes them. He swallows them or chokes to death. His choice.
Eat the dots fresh.
Eat the dots fresh. Alright.